Got the homeboy Gael. He's a badass skateboarder.
Action.
There's gonna be a skating episode, huh?
Yeah. Let's get it. Come on.
Yeah, man. So we're talking about which shoes you like to use when you skate and shit.
Okay.
You say you don't like those, right? Like, what is it? The leather that you don't like with it, or?
It's not that I don't even like these. I actually haven't skated in these before. I've only skated in Blazers, like SB wise. I might have skated some dunks when I was in like high school, but like it's been a long time, you know. So that was some years ago already. So, but this is my chill shoe. This is like go to work. I want to go out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock these. You know, they're comfy too. You know, so you know, just throw a fit together. These are my chill shoes. You know.
That's pretty raw. You can rock some badass shoes to work, dog.
I have a question
You know?
about SB and the regular Nike high tops, right? Because I recently, for I think it was Christmas or my birthday, my wife got me a pair of Dunks, right?
Yeah.
Not the SB kind.
Okay.
Is there a difference? Sorry. Is there a difference in comfort between both shoes?
I mean, I guess it all depends. Like the SB Dunks, like yeah, they're more cushioned.
Yeah.
Like that's for sure. Like on the collars right here, they got way more cushion than a regular, you know, high top dunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're just thinner, and they don't have so much support. Like these, you can tighten them up, you know, pretty good, and they'll definitely skate good. But like, not saying the other ones won't, but I mean, there might be a little discomfort on them.
Oh no,
Because I mean, they're thinner. And I don't know. These just got more padding on them. You know what I'm saying? Especially like right here, you get hit in the ankles. You guys know how that goes.
Yep.
It sucks.
Dude, I've seen homies do kick flips on fucking Jordans. Like, what's
Yeah.
up with that?
Oh, dude, there's no excuse as to what shoe you wear, right?
Yeah.
I've been seeing people rocking 6s skating and 4s, and they just came out with a Jordan SB 4.
Damn.
Oh yeah, those
For
green,
real?
those
They're
white and
hard.
green ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hard.
I haven't
No,
seen
they're
that shit.
hard.
I need to check that
I
out.
tried to order a pair so I could fucking sell them for more money, dude.
I mean,
Damn, you one of those, Hector?
I was just gonna rock it and just like I got it. Like fuck it, I ain't gonna skate. I'll just chill in those. I like them a lot.
Well, do you be getting dunks all the time still, or ya no?
Yeah, I mean, I get both honestly.
So
Like,
you down for that resale price? You like, fuck it, YOLO.
I try to find basically like what I can. If I don't go out of my way, like I need these, I'm not gonna spend. I've never spent $400 on a pair of shoes or dunks or any of that. Like it's just not me.
It's only if you're able, if you have the means to, and
If
not,
it's really
yeah.
if I really want that shoe that bad, I might spend like 3. Like I spent like $280 on these, and that's probably the most I've ever spent on a pair of shoes.
Yeah, I think those are worth it though.
But I haven't fucked them up, man. Nobody in this area has these. In Chicago, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe elsewhere, but my area, no one's got them. And people be like, oh, Baby Shark dunks. They be trying to fry, and I'm like, I mean, I don't give a fuck. Like, I got some fresh ass.
Oh, they call them Baby Shark?
But people,
it's like, what
yeah.
are those real? I'm like, no shit, man. Look at the fucking tongue. Like,
But you know what I do
put some
like?
respect on
What
it.
I like about it too is because obviously those are for a pro skater, right?
Yeah, he's it's this young dude. His
He was-
name's Oscar. I think he just goes by Oski, like a nickname.
Oh,
Was he on Passport, or what skate team was he on?
Passport? Shit, I don't know. It's Nike SB.
Yeah,
I really don't know what he's on. I don't look into every single one, but
Yeah.
like I know he's up there. He's cold.
But it's cool that like these guys get these I guess collaborations where they get their own little shoe on Nike, right? And people that have no fucking idea what skateboarding, like skateboarders are, they're like, oh fuck, that's a badass shoe, like with the shark on it, like. And then they find out a little bit about it, like, oh shit, this is a pro skater. Like,
Yeah, they did have like a black and white one, and I'm like, they just didn't look good. And when I saw the whites, I'm like, damn, they're crispy, man. They're just like bright white when you get them out the box, man. They're
dude.
too clean.
They're
They're not bright white
They
no
should do
more.
a thing
but
where,
man.
like, if you want to buy a pair of SBs, you got to show up with your skateboard, and that motherfucker got to be a little... That grip tape
Yeah,
better
dude,
look a little worn, bro.
I get pissed as fuck sometimes. And I'm like, I see a nice looking SB shoe, and I'm like, fuck, man, I want like, especially the low ones.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I see those SB dunks. I'm like, fuck, I want a pair. Like they look like they're good to skate in, like because they just seem wider, like because I have a wider foot.
They remind me of, like, the Vans almost, right? Remember the Vans
Or
back
like
then, dude?
like old school Etnies, like the
Etnies.
like just a cushion shoe, you know.
Yeah.
And every time I say, I'm like, fuck, man, I want a pair. But then they're sold out, or they're selling at this store, limited supply.
Yeah, like what they've been doing lately is like some of these skate shops or something, like in Chicago, sometimes they'll make you like do a kickflip or something in the shoe. Or I don't know if it was in the shoe or like you have to go there and have your board because they don't want you reselling them.
Oh well, you wouldn't have a problem with that, dude.
That's
like,
pretty
like,
gangster, bro.
But like this is for the skaters, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's hype, but like, I mean,
Nah, dude.
you mess up the shoe a little bit, you're gonna have a scratch if you're trying a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be there. So like that will definitely devalue the shoe a little bit, you know.
But I feel like it does look dope, like in my opinion, when like a skater is rocking his skate shoes,
Mm-hmm.
whether they're fresh or not. And you see that little, you know, that little wear right there.
Yeah.
You're like, hell yeah, you know.
Man,
I don't know.
He did something on that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I like seeing that too. That's why I'm even self-conscious sometimes when I put on these. I like breaking my shoes in first, right, and then I'll skate them. But sometimes I am self-conscious. I'm like, damn, what if another skater sees my shoes and they're like, damn, look at this pussy. He hasn't even done an ollie with this fucking
God.
shoe.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm not even a skater like that, but shit, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I try to be, dude, but I gotta say, dude, skateboarding is fucking hard.
Yeah.
That's some shit for champs, bro, for reals.
It definitely takes some time to really learn. Some people just progress way faster. Some people just don't progress as fast, but it's definitely like based on how bad you want it. I mean, everybody's different, you know? But like you just gotta really, if you want to learn a kickflip or something, like you're gonna learn it. Like it's just like anything else, like somebody else would want to learn, you know? Like you're gonna be persistent with it. And you're gonna want to just go at it until you reach that little goal that you hit.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
And
Can
then
we
continue? You know?
Sorry, dude. Can we rewind to, because we had asked you earlier, like where you grew up, right?
Yeah.
So where was it that you grew up? I want to go into the skateboarding, man, because
Okay.
it's like you got me excited about the skating. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, like, wait, are you like asking me like,
Yeah,
like where I started skating? Or
yeah, well, obviously, where you grew up, like,
Okay.
and then how you like found skateboarding, you know?
Okay, so basically, I used to live in East Chicago, right here in Indiana, obviously, and I was in kindergarten, and you know, I'm playing around, I'm riding bikes, just fucking around, and then I remember I was living right down the street from McKinley Elementary School in East Chicago,
Ooh, I don't know.
off Indianapolis.
Oh, don't tell me it's right there by Magoon. By
Yeah,
40 by
yeah, literally right there.
Dude, that's where my dad has his house.
It's like right next to that corner bar. I
Oh,
can't
shit,
remember the
right
right by the Virgen Maria?
name. It's in between La Chiquita and
Yeah, dude, that's by my dad's house.
what
The school that's right
and
there.
what's the Sharks
Yeah.
now? It was a Dairy Queen.
Oh,
so, like,
shit.
there's a-
Then you lost me, cuz.
Okay, it's somewhere in between La Chiquita and
And the
McKinley.
church.
McKinley. It's on that, like, you know where that eye store is? The eyeglasses store. It's on the corner of Indianapolis and oh fuck, I can't even remember the name of the street. But like, so basically, like I was playing and I went to the corner store and I remember seeing this guy skating and he had a bag in his hand. He was coming out the corner store and he ollied up on top of the curb and I was like, that was fire.
Yeah.
When I was young, so I'm like, damn, that's cool, you know. So I really didn't understand, but I'm like, I want a skateboard.
Fuck yeah.
And then my mom got me a pink and like lime green skateboard that it basically like it folded into a scooter. Back to a skateboard.
Yeah.
So I was fucking with that. It had no nose. It had a little tail, but the tail was the handlebar that pulled up for the scooter.
Oh
You
shit.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I couldn't do nothing with it. It had some fat ass wheels. I'm like, and you know what I'm saying? And then I got a little older and we moved to Hessville a couple years later. That's when I got it, or like a year later, that's when I was in first grade. I got my first pro skateboard.
What was it?
It was a blind, and I remember like the whole setup. It was a blind graphic board. It had had Red's bearings, silver
nice.
trucks, and I think I had some Lucky's riser pads, Spitfire wheels.
Nice.
I used to go to Warp Sports. You familiar?
Nah.
Warp Sports. That's I think that's like where everybody used to go.
Is that an indie thing or something? Or
Yeah, it's Indiana. That's,
Yeah.
that's in that was in Maryville.
That's a thing, dude.
We grew up in Chicago,
Yeah.
and yeah, so
Yeah, I gotta admit though, like you see, like he's got his Uprise shirt,
Yeah, I fuck with Uprise. Yeah.
and then you also go to Prosper, right?
yeah. No, I actually bought a beanie from them recently. Yeah.
From Prosper.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear of Modest?
I actually heard of all those. Like some of the dudes I'd be skating with in Chicago, like they're on the team and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a few homies that they all be skating on the team and shit. So
Oh shit!
yeah, they all like some ride for Modest, some ride for Prosper.
Is Modest? Whatever happened to Modest, bro? Because I used to see, like, I used to do graffiti back in the day. I was telling you earlier, and that's where I used to get my spray cans out in Forest Park.
Yeah.
Modest, but they closed the shop down a couple years ago. So I don't know what the fuck happened, dude. That was the sickest skateboard store to me, in my opinion, because they had badass clothes. Like it was dope.
I actually don't know nothing about those shops. I just know of them.
Oh, okay.
And I know some of the guys that ride on the team and stuff. So that's really about it. But I don't know too much about the shops. But that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
So when you say on the team, I'm kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Hector's a lot more familiar with the skateboard community, and like like you said, the teams that come up and all that.
Okay.
When you say the team, are you referring to like a little squad you got going on, or are you like part of like a skateboard team, or how does that work?
It's more like basically like you ride for the shop. So basically you're just repping the shop, and like you might get some like free shirts. They might. I don't know how it is with shoes. They might give you some shoes or a really good discount, but like you know what I'm saying, you got people that ride for the.
It's like a family.
and they hook you
Like
up.
a
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah, basically, yeah, pretty much. Like so, basically, like I'm on Character Skateboards. They're Chicago based.
Yep, I've heard of them. I think they sell their merch and stuff at Uprise.
Yeah, they got them
Yeah.
upright. They got like a lot of
Damn.
skate shops.
Yeah.
So yeah, once I dropped my video part, the owner of Character, Al, he was there and he saw basically like me premiere before I dropped it all over like YouTube and Instagram and stuff. He was like, "Hey man, we're looking for a rider, man." And my homie was already on the team, Gio, my boy Gio. He's pro for them. And
Oh,
he's
shit.
cold. That's the homie, man. He's definitely look out for him. He's always going crazy.
Oh, wait, cheers, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Skate
Cheers.
crew.
Cheers, man.
Yep.
So, back to you said Warp. Was it
Warp
Warp,
Sports. Yeah.
Warp Sports?
Yep.
So that was like the local skate shop.
Yeah, that was like the main one. There was Warp Sports, and then if you just go a little farther, like over the border in Lansing, right over here, they had Bad Boys Toys, BBT.
Oh
You
shit.
familiar with that one?
No.
I used to
No.
do competitions when I was there, like skate competitions, and shit, man, it goes back.
Dude, that's crazy.
It
That
goes back.
well, I was gonna say because it's wild the difference between, and this is just from an outsider perspective, right? Because
Mhm.
I'm not like a devoted skater like that, like I would want to be, but there's a Chicago scene for skateboarding, right?
Oh.
Obviously, you know that.
Yeah.
And
Huge.
the whole world knows that because any city in the United States is gonna have their fucking urban skateboarders, right? Which is
Definitely, yeah.
awesome. But then you're like, man, these guys are cold because they skate straight up like ledges off the street downtown.
Yeah.
Fucking
Motherfuckers they just be in the streets, man.
dude, they be out in the docks, like in the trailer docks, fucking doing some fucking dope shit.
It's dope, man. Like, I mean, I love it, man. I haven't been able to skate the streets lately because I'm coming off like a ankle injury and shit. But
Oh fuck.
it's
Sorry,
fun.
bro. The mic.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted him to hear you, man.
No, that's
Oh, yeah, you're good.
You're
Nah,
good.
so like I came up off of an ankle injury, and I'm still I'm working on my shit right now, like rehabbing it and whatever. But I can't wait to get back out in the streets and go skate Chicago because like that video that I made, that's all Chicago, a little bit of Cali, and a little bit of like I can't remember what states
New
we were
York?
in.
No.
We went to New York.
I
want to
hear New York, dog. Or
it's fun out
DC.
there. It's fun out there in New York. We went there in 2016. That
You
was
should check
dope.
out DC.
We definitely had plans to go there soon. I don't know when exactly. Everybody got busy lives. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to get like a good squad together. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you all
saying?
gotta work, man.
And it's
Yeah.
like everyone
Yeah.
gets married and shit and has kids, and
Yeah.
the kids need to do this and that. But yeah, it's a love for the sport. I think that it's gonna come down to that all the time. But
And that's what. So when you were saying about the skate competitions, that's one thing that So for me, when I got introduced to skateboarding, I have uncles that skateboarded.
Mm-hmm.
One of my uncles, he's an art director, and then the other one, he works. He's a salesman, but for dental equipment.
Mm-hmm.
But they were hardcore into skating. And the first time I was introduced,
like in the 80s and stuff, 90s.
90s, yeah, mid to late 90s, and the skateboard that I was first introduced to was a hookup skateboard.
Hookups, yeah.
Yeah, so all the graphics on those is like sexy chicks,
big titty
like
girls,
big,
anime.
No way.
Big titty anime.
What? It's a cartoon or real? No,
it's a cartoon.
So it's a guy named Jeremy Klein. They skated. I think he skated for World Industries, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember, but
yeah, I want to say yeah. And this guy created his own company, and he still has it.
He just doesn't do hookups anymore. It's just like under his own thing, ain't it?
I think so. And now it's JK Industries.
I think I follow him on Instagram.
But he named it JK Industries as a fuck you to the owner of World Industries.
Oh, so JK Industries, World Industries.
Yeah, so he named it JK Industries, and he has like a world, and it has like an X on it or some shit.
Damn. So that's like the Tupac Biggie of skateboarding, huh?
I guess, yeah.
Fuck.
But yeah, that was my first introduction to skateboarding, and I didn't realize, like, because I got sucked into the world of soccer as a kid, that I kind of got out of touch with skateboarding.
Wait, why sucked? Like, you would have preferred skateboarding, maybe?
No, I said like I got sucked into. Like,
he was just drawn into soccer more.
I was drawn into soccer.
Okay.
I was playing a lot. Like, we were just deep into it. But that was one thing. Skateboarding was always in the back of my mind, and I always loved skateboarding. I had a huge love for it, and yeah, dude, it's cool to know that, like, you were doing, as a kid, you were doing competitions, right? Were you doing skate competitions?
Yeah.
Damn, as a kid you were doing competitions?
I mean,
Jesus.
Middle school, and then up to like high school, and then a little more after I got out of high school. So it was like either like games of skate, which is like you play so many people and you win. And I was real young, and I was winning these games of skate.
Were you guys playing for money or just like for the reputation?
You're getting boards, you're getting trucks, you're getting shirts. So like they're giving you product, you know. So like that was the cool thing. And you know, everybody don't got that money like that when they're growing up, you know, or their parents are buying them something. So it's like, damn, well, this is a little something extra I could get for myself. Let me just, you know, try to win this. I might get some trucks, I might get some wheels. Like, I would come in first in the medium or what it's like the middle, you know. And then eventually they're like, man, you need to go to advanced. And I was young, so they're like, I was like, damn, I might fucking lose. And I started winning some of those. And then eventually, like, I didn't win every single one, obviously, but like I was winning a good amount of them. So I got like a little more than 10 competitions I've done.
Nice. And who hosted these competitions? Like, who were the
so there's like Bad Boys Toys. You know, that was a skate shop in Lansing, Illinois.
Ready for a re-up? Sorry to interrupt, but
no, not yet.
what about you, dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So basically it would be, you know, skate competitions over there in Lansing, Illinois, and then there'd be some basically they're in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying? Like flat ground. You're just doing flat ground. And then, you know, I'm skating against other older guys, you know, and they're like, damn, this little kid's fucking winning. And then we'd go.
That's how you get good, bro.
Yeah. And then we have competitions at Hessville Skate Park, which is like where I would grow up. Like, I grew up right there. And yeah, bro, that's before they built the new concrete one over there.
So how long has Hessville been around?
Hessville's been around. The old one, man's been around for a while. I think it opened up in 2008.
Oh shit.
I remember the opening. Like, the shit was dope, and the competitions there were dope because we would basically do runs.
This was twist off the whole time.
Yo, you're struggling, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck? This doesn't come off, man. Sorry, man.
No, you guys know. So we would do like runs. So basically everyone has like maybe like a minute and 30 or a minute, and then you do your run. You basically, you know, if you do as many tricks as you can, you gather points, and then whoever has the highest points wins.
That's like the video game Skate.
Yeah. So, but it's more like if you fall once, like, you're not going to be able to add those points up because there's nothing to add, you know? You fucking fell. Like, so if you have a line and you did 6 tricks in there, they might be small, but you landed them, they might count up, you know what I'm saying? And then you might beat the person that did 4 tricks and he missed his other 2 tricks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're like waiting to see who's gonna mess up. You know, you're like, fuck, mess up.
Damn.
I mean, it's kind of like bogus, but at the same time,
man.
that's part of it, bro.
So
yeah,
when you were doing those competitions, who were other skaters that you were like, oh fuck, like I gotta watch out for this guy, or like that they were like
they're all
level?
homies.
Yeah,
they're all homies. Yeah, because we were the local from that area, and then,
that's a good thing in a way, you know.
And then
you guys are coming up.
Yeah, and we'd have some of the guys coming from Maryville, Cherville, I don't know, maybe Highland, I don't know. Or maybe from Chicago or somewhere in Illinois coming out this way. And it wasn't like the biggest event in the world, but it was just like, you know what I'm saying, some slight.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And that's what I wanted to get at, dude.
Man.
That you see the Chicago scene, they have like, you know, obviously the urban setting, right? Mm-hmm. Like the natural ledges and the benches and all that shit. Yeah. But I still gotta say though, dude, the suburban scene for skateboarding is also pretty fucking intense. Like, dude, we went to Hessville the other day. There's a kid that's like 3 feet tall, dude.
Oh, those kids are getting. I've been watching them. They're getting.
You seen the one I'm talking about, right?
Wait,
bro,
you talking about the one that did that crazy shit when we were there?
Yeah, dude. I turn around. I'm like, just a little kid, dude. You know, he won't flex. You know, it's all right. It's okay. Yeah, dude. That motherfucker did like fucking. He did some Tony Hawk ass shit on the fucking vert, and I'm like, what the?
No
fuck?
helmet. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no helmet, dude. He just like. He's like, man, it didn't come out how I wanted it. I'm like, what the fuck?
See, and that's
damn.
That's how we grew up, you know. Like we really like fucking love skateboarding. Like it's that fucking fun. It was never for the prize or like it's just wanting to be better.
The adrenaline out of it.
Yeah, it's cool, you know, because when you get that shit, it's really dope, you know.
I love that aspect of skateboarding, dude. I love that shit. Like you're literally like it's just you against you. Literally, you're just fucking.
Yeah, I'm not the type of person that's like, I want to beat this dude in a game of this, or I'm trying to be better than what I was and do better than myself the year before or whatever. Like, and that's on that video that I did. That's the way I looked at it. I just wanted it to be more like just me doing stuff that I haven't done yet. So like, yeah, you could have a video with like just like little simple shit, but like I just wanted shit on there that I haven't done and shit that no one's seen and stuff that I'm. You know, I never knew I was capable of until I really tried, you know, and it's just like, it's fun. It's a challenge, you know? So like, it just works out that way. Some people do it for different reasons. I like it just cause that's just me. That's my lifestyle. I've been doing that for so long. 23 years I've been skating.
23 years already? Jesus.
I know, it's kind of crazy now that I think about it. It's like, it's been some time.
Damn.
I'm feeling the wear now. I'm almost 30, man. I'm 28. I'll be 29 this year, and it's just.
So what?
Just for Thrasher, how many bones have you broken, bro?
I haven't even broken any bones.
Oh,
to be
for
honest.
real?
I just like fucking messed up my ankle real bad. I blew out my knees pretty good, both of them. Ankles they've been done.
So which are
crazy?
So your ankles are your weak point, or is it your knees?
Right now, it's my ankle.
Your ankle.
My ankle's basically just been fucked up, and ever since I moved to Valpo, I haven't been able to skate Chicago because I'm not 30 minutes away no more.
Damn.
So I'd be off for like a month, and, you know, just busy with shit and working and just going back and forth. It's hard. I have to really, really plan everything out. So I fucked up my ankle, and it's just 7 months. It's been like
you're gonna be rusty, dude, or no?
I've been skating. I can still skate, but I just like right now I'm just rehabbing it right now and really trying to make this thing work.
Yeah,
because like I still want to work. I still want to work with this.
Dude,
shit.
one day we should just skate at Hessville, just bullshit. We'll fucking take a little 12 pack.
I want to record this guy.
Hell yeah, me too. Shit. Well, I'll be the recorder.
Yeah. No, I'll record. Yeah.
You know what? Because I'll probably fall and bust my shit.
But I'll get more inspiration to try to grind the rail, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I saw that.
Yeah, dude. I was going way too slow.
I mean, honestly, you could go slow or fast, but it's just about getting that little pinch, that lock in.
Yeah.
So do you gotta go at an angle, at an incline, so that you know your body weight on the impact will glide? Because if you land, I can imagine if you land
so people
straight,
understand
you're gonna fall.
It's
right?
It's a 50-50 grind.
Okay, yeah.
So how would you recommend somebody that's like new to trying that trick? How would you approach it?
Honestly, it's everybody's got their own way of doing a trick.
Yeah.
Whether it's a grind, a flip trick, everybody's got their own style, and that's skating right there. Everyone's got their style.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what works for you?
The best advice I could say is, I would practice going slow, just trying to just hop on the rail, maybe even just stationary. Just that's how I do it. When I want to learn a new grind, I just practice just like the movement of it, and then I put a little speed on it, and I just keep trying until I do it. And then I kind of like I study my own fucking feet. Like if I put it here, if I pop it a little harder here, what might work. And then I also watch skate videos. So when I watch those, I watch what they do. I'm like looking at their feet, and I'm like, you know what? Let me try that now. And then it might work, it might not. It's a win or lose.
Yeah, everybody's body's different too. I like the one video, the guy you showed me, skate hacks.
Yeah,
I like that guy because
cool.
It's like he slows it down and it shows you how he's doing the trick. You're like, okay, all right.
Hey, he's actually pretty steezy, right? Like I like how he's.
No,
skates.
he's good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take one.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, but everybody's got their own way of just hitting stuff. Like you could try to teach somebody.
Oh yeah.
Well, but like it's not something that just happens overnight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how you learn all the whatever tricks you have on. No, thanks, man. That's how you learn whatever tricks you already have on your list, man.
Yeah,
it takes
repetition.
Time.
Yeah, I was at it early, so like obviously like I got better, like kind of like I progressed faster. Like I'm not saying against anybody, just like myself, you know. So like I was always having my mom buy those rails and the kickers, and
I thought about that.
I got videos from me in like second grade, fucking skating the kicker, and then
you got videos of it?
Yeah, I mean I don't have them on me, but I mean they're this old camera that we got, you know. It's fucking crazy. Like I'm literally like a little bit older than your boy.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, you were in love with it, man.
It's just fun. I don't know why it stuck. I tried soccer. I couldn't do it. I was like, I'm not feeling it. I tried basketball in elementary school.
Oh yeah, you're pretty tall. Dude. You low key probably would.
That shit was not good. Bro, we lost fucking 3 to fucking 56, I think.
3 to
and I never played again. I'm like, fuck this.
Damn,
I played
bro.
for fun.
You guys probably played Gary or something.
We played. We played fucking. It's called Maywood. Maywood Elementary. I don't know if y'all heard of them.
Maywood.
They was going in on the basketball. I was like, damn, man.
No, I was in a. Damn, man. I keep bringing this conversation up, but I just really got to know. Suburban kids throw the fuck down.
Dude, everybody throws down.
They do. But I'm saying I feel like suburban kids have a different element to skateboarding than the city kids. Not to say that the city guys don't bring something to the table, but I feel like those two different elements, they have like a. So I don't know, dude. They just produce different type of skaters. Like when I think of city skaters, I legit think of DGK. Like I watched that.
They go crazy.
Yeah, dude. What's his name? Stevie, right?
Yeah.
Like I watched the documentary, bro. Like how they came
that shit
up.
Was fire, bro.
Dude.
I watched that shit like 3 times.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Like I'm not even a skater like that, bro. But I feel like, man, that shit resonates with me, bro. Because you grew up in the hood and shit, and like he knows this. He was there too.
Just coming
and
up
shit.
from nothing.
Yeah, and it's like, well, I'm not gonna join a gang, you know. I'm not gonna do that, so I'm a fucking skate, you know. So I was like, man, that's pretty sick.
Everybody got a choice, you know.
Yeah, and they went to skateboarding, and then I think of like,
skateboarding.
you know, like the homeboy Scummy and shit, bro. Everyone had a chance to be reckless. Everybody to do some, but not to say that, bro. Like back again, Scummy, all those guys. Dude, they're down as fuck. They were skaters.
They be doing their thing.
And it's not like you could be like, oh, they're just skaters. Like, nah, bro, they're skaters. Watch out.
Yeah.
you might get your ass beat, dude.
Yeah.
They don't fuck around.
Anything can happen,
balls
bro.
to the wall, dude.
Anything can happen. Just act cool, you know. I'm not act cool, but just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. And don't overdo it. You know, you overdo it, people are like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy?
Yeah,
and it's kind of off.
Yeah, don't try hard.
Everybody's like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In general, but
I think it's just following your passion, right? Like, just do it because you enjoy it, and do it in real time. Don't do it like in a schemed version, right? Like, don't plan it out. Just fucking do it.
Yeah,
enjoy it. Live the moment.
Have fun, bro.
It is fun, dude. Like, we went to Petrosky. Have you been to Petrosky?
What's that?
Petrosky Park in
Little Village.
Little Village.
Petrosky? What? Like by the prison, or by the?
Yeah.
Well,
no.
So the one by the prison is La Villita Skate Park.
I've been to that one.
Oh shit, I
That's
haven't
a
been to that
pretty
one.
decent
I
park.
haven't been to the other one though. There's like another one.
Well, Petrosky's
Yeah.
more by like
They both
Cicero.
have a good what's it called, section where you could do a nice long manual.
Oh yeah,
Got
but you haven't been to Petrosky
Yeah.
then, or you have?
No, then.
Dude, you got to. We'll go, but
Well-
just know we might need a bulletproof vest. Or something.
Oh my.
Shit.
Nah,
If
so
I get lit, bro.
but I guess what he's talking about is
That'd be crazy.
at any moment there could be like a crew of game bangers that walk
Yeah.
through, and you can already feel you'll feel the vibe.
tension.
Yeah, the tension.
Oh, and it's crazy because now it's not like these game hangers, bro. Like back then, I feel like maybe it's because I was younger, but you would look at them and they look like, you know, they were between, you know, 17 or 22 and shit.
Well, to us they looked older when we were younger.
No. But these motherfuckers had beard and everything, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Beard and everything.
Oh yeah, dude, they had a beer belly already and shit, you know?
Oh, fuck.
But no, the day we went, dude, there was like fucking like some middle school ass motherfuckers right there. And they just showed up, and I seen them little shags. You know what a shag is, right?
Oh, yeah.
They had them little shags, and we were like, "Oh fuck, yeah, let's do one more mania, and we're out."
Yeah. I mean, shit. If
They're here to cause some trouble,
yeah,
son.
they was like trying to fuck with you guys.
Not with us. They don't fuck with skaters. That's the thing about Chowski.
but it's,
Chowski, you're safe as a skater, but the straight bullets.
but it's
we
Yeah.
more
catch.
it's more of a when you've lived in the city and like in areas where there's gangs. You already know. You get the cue. You get the vibe. Okay, like some shit can go down.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just get out of here before things can
Yeah.
possibly get
That's
hectic.
probably
For
the
sure.
best thing to do, though.
So-
You know.
Oh yeah, because all it takes
Just
is
read
like
the energy. Yeah.
yeah. So it's right off the big street, right, bro? So
Yeah.
like, let's say you got this big ass crew, full of little game bangers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got a car passing by, and it's the opposing gang member and shit.
And you're in between.
Bro, they're gonna
Oh,
come back
man.
again with like 20 more motherfuckers. I guarantee you
They
that.
see you, they're like, "What's up?" And you're like, "Oh fuck."
Oh no, not the skaters, man. I'll be like, hey man, look at this board right here, dog. I ain't doing
You can have
shit.
it.
The
Take
last
it, bro.
time that we skated at Petrosky, that one fucking crazy dude with his dog. Remember?
Oh yeah, there was this dude talking to us for like
he was.
we're all
definitely-
trying to skate.
He
And
was
he's
ex game banger.
yeah.
Is that what he said? He said that.
No,
You could just tell.
he had the tats and all that. Like he just had that
Oh.
energy, but the guy just had. I think he was a little off
Yeah, probably.
from
But
drugs.
we're all trying to skate and shit. And this like, do you ever have this happen where you're skating and someone just wants to talk to you, and you're like, hey,
While you're
bro,
skating?
yeah. And you're like, dude, I'm
Yeah, it
just.
happens.
You're like, I'm just trying to skate though, you know.
Yeah.
But they'll be trying to have like, I don't know, they're trying to vent to
they
you
just
or.
be doing too much.
Yeah, you're like, hey, bro, okay, man, it's been 5 minutes, dude.
No, I hear that.
I got shit to do tomorrow. You know,
This
I'm trying
guy,
to get my
you were a
skate
nice
time.
guy about it, and you still just stuck
I
around.
mean, if I
just
don't know-
skated-
It was a
I
little
skated away,
interesting,
dude.
but
If I don't know
just
who
got
they
away.
are, it's different. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
like if people I know, I might talk a little bit, but like, I mean, I'm like, I'd rather just like focus and skate and just have fun
Yeah.
with
well,
that,
exactly.
you
That's
know?
the point that we're trying to just focus and shit. We're
Just
trying
do
to
our thing,
skate.
that's it, you know?
I was trying to do them badass ollies I do.
You're 180, dude.
Oh no, I gotta say, dude, I came a long way, I guess, because I did land the 180 once.
Yeah.
Backside.
Is
And-
this recent?
Oh, this was last
Oh,
year,
Okay.
and I gotta say, I didn't skate for like fucking 7-8 years.
It's a long time though. You
So
forget
in a
everything.
month, I got
literally.
the 180, but only once because I couldn't get after that.
Front or back?
What is
Backside.
it?
So wait, your
Backside?
backside?
Yeah, I kick with this leg.
Yeah,
The
because
tail, boom.
Okay.
you naturally pop your shove-its behind you
Yeah,
instead
I don't
of in
know.
front of you. Yeah.
I don't know. Was it too
Yeah.
loud? Did you move it away?
You said-
or no?
you
I
said
moved
what
it
was
back.
that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, motherfucker.
It was like boom, straight red.
For real? Damn. Oh well.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro. So what stance do you skate?
I'm goofy.
You're goofy.
Yeah.
Nice. We're all goofy footed then.
That's what I never understood. I thought, okay, how does goofy and regular work? What does that mean for people that are non-skaters?
So goofy is like if you skate with your right hand like in front of you, that's goofy, and left would be like regular, you know.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
if you
so we are
skate switch,
goofies.
that's obviously the opposite.
That's so funny. I would have thought regular was the goofy way, because that's like a righty thing, right? Or
I
is
get-
it like half and half?
What was that? Say it
Like is it half and half with the amount of people you see that are like, how can I say it?
No, he's saying like
Goofy.
percentage-wise, how many
Yeah.
people are goofy and how many are regular.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
hard to
because
know.
for it to be called regular, that means that
I
you
mean-
must have more people doing the fucking regular stance.
Yeah, I guess it's just if you're like a right-handed person or left, you know, most people. I don't know if most people are right-handed or not, but like they go whatever's dominant to you, like that's the way. Like
And that's what's
Just
funny to me.
whatever
I feel like,
whatever
Yeah.
feels natural, dude.
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
just whatever
but-
feels natural.
but I feel
to you,
like
guess.
there's a lot more right-handed people. You know what I
Shit,
mean?
Maybe not. I don't know.
But dude, even if you're left or right, doesn't mean you're gonna skate with your left foot as your lead foot. Like you don't like. It's hard to know that because it's a skateboard. It's not like you're writing. It's not like you're using your hand to write.
Yeah, just basically whatever you're dominant. Like I mean,
Just
shit,
like my
whatever feels
brother-
comfortable.
My brother Emilio, he skates regular, and he's a righty. So
Okay, that's
Oh,
pretty
for real?
interesting.
yeah.
Eh.
He skates
Yeah,
He
that
skates
makes sense.
regular, but he's a righty. Not everybody that skates regular is a lefty, like in riding. It's not the same thing. I think it's just what you're used to. That's why it's like weird how people can like they learn from the beginning to push mango.
Mongo, yeah.
Like so, there's people that's how they when they start skating, that's how they push.
It's just kind of like you know what that is, right?
Yeah, I think we talked about it.
We talked
already.
about it
It's like
That's
that
when you put it on
awkward
the
push
on the
where it's
back
like-
wheels, right?
Yeah.
Do you?
I think you put your dominant foot on the on the bottom, like on the tail.
Yeah.
And then you just push like kind of like real high. I don't know. It just looks fucking goofy.
But I feel like that looks.
It's just like one big like.
I feel like that looks
The
more
placing
steezy
doesn't
though.
look right.
I feel like it looks
if,
steezy though.
If you're smooth,
if you-
yeah, dude.
exactly.
Yeah.
If you, that's why it's like style. You know what I'm saying? If you got some style with it, like it's gonna look good. Anything you do. Like,
Yeah, because that just looks so complicated to do. So like, skating alone is hard. So skating like in that fashion is like, oh shit, dude, like he
Yeah.
could pull that shit off. It's fucking wild.
So,
Yeah.
bro, with the skating, where did you end up like getting to a point where you're like, okay, like skateboarding is not, I guess financially is not really bringing me
Mhm.
anything at the moment. And then when did you find like cutting hair? Like when did that come into your, or was that even the case? Like I'm just making a fucking assumption.
Well,
Yeah.
as in, oh, okay. So like,
Yeah.
no, it was never about money.
Yeah.
Like it's always just like have fun.
Yeah.
But I obviously knew it wasn't going to make me money. I know in my head that I'm not going to be a pro skateboarder. I mean, I would like to if I could, you know, but I ain't got it. I'm already getting older too myself, so I'm just like, whatever. But you know, you just got to cut. You know what I'm saying? I got into cutting hair like 8 years ago, so I don't know. I just started cutting hair, and that's that, you know. But I still make time to skate, you know.
And what made you want to go into cutting hair? Like, what did you
Mm.
practice? Like, did you practice on yourself, or did you try it on a family member? Like,
Yeah, I used to draw a little bit, and then I kind of like started doing little lineups on my homies, so I like knew how to kind of like just, you know, make shape. And then I started charging like $5 because a homie would ask me all the time, like, "Hey man, can you real quick just?" I'm like, "I'm gonna charge you $5, bro." He's like, he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Well, you asking me to do it all the time, man."
Fuck
Shit.
yeah.
He got mad at you,
This shit
dude.
ain't gonna
It was-
happen for free.
It was never like that, honestly. It was never like that. And
At
then,
$5, come on, dude.
yeah, I mean, shit, a little something. It's not gonna do much, but and then
You had the hat like this and shit at the end.
I swear, man. But then I just kind of like did my own lineup a little bit here and there, like with the little razors. And then I had a homie at the time was doing his thing and just kind of did, you know, I thought it was cool. And I was like, damn, this is pretty dope. So it was more like just for fun. And then I started doing it more and I started liking more. I'm like, damn, I could charge something for this. And then I just kind of went with it. And I was still working for a while. And then I had got fired from one of my jobs, man. I was like, man, fuck this place. They were doing me bogus. and
what kind of job was it or what?
It was like, I was like a machinist over in, not Chicago. It was Bolingbrook or
Oh, shit,
was it
machinist.
Bolingbrook or Bolingbrook?
Bolingbrook?
Bolingbrook.
That's a hard ass job, man.
And we were doing like, I don't know, we were just running machines all the time and like doing all types of crazy shit. And that was just annoying as hell. The shift was horrible. And then I was cutting hair on the side in the mornings because we would get off at like 7 in the morning. And I'd line up the
Shit.
homies or something, like taper them up a little bit. I wasn't the best, but like I definitely did it decent enough. So they liked it and they're like, hey.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, I got you, whatever. Yeah. So I do that and then
You're
I just,
like $5.
yeah, and then I pretty much was like, you know what? Like, I was like, I'm done with this shit because they had fired me, and I told myself I was gonna start cutting, and I just went for it because I had already lost the job. I'm like, well, I got time now. I just kept going with it, and that's it pretty much. I just followed through with it and believed in myself, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that, you know?
Did someone teach you at all? Like, did you end up getting a mentor in cutting hair or no?
Not really. It was more just like looking, and then I would see friends cut hair, and then I kind of just started hanging around the shop more because I had time. I didn't have a job, and I'm like, fuck, I'm just chill, you know, meanwhile. And then I just picked up, one of the guys sold me a fucking cheap-ass wall for $25, and it's the one that we use nowadays, you know, with the cord and everything, but like, he gave it to me, and I wasn't good with it, and I was like, man, I need to get, you know, better. I started working with it, and I practiced, and I got better and better, and I just progressed, and that's it, you know. And I just stayed with it, you know.
Do you guys invest in your own equipment then?
Yeah, I mean, so like you gotta buy pretty much your clippers, but like if you're like working for somebody, like they should at least be providing you with razors, maybe fucking the neck things, but like towels or whatever, you know, and just
Like
other
the
products,
essential
you know?
stuff that you need, but
Yeah,
the main
like-
clippers and stuff, that's on you.
Yeah, clippers. I mean, unless I don't know a shop that does that, but you have to usually buy your own. So buy your own clippers, shears, just products.
And it makes sense because
Yeah.
it has to be tailored to your needs and how you cut hair. Like,
Yeah,
and what
everybody's
you're
got
used
their
to.
own style, you know.
Yeah.
So they have everything adjusted in certain ways, you know. You could do that. You could adjust the clippers and change speed, and you could change like how close you want them to cut. That makes a big difference too, you know. So it's all on however they want it.
damn, dude.
So what are some of the pickiest fucking clients you've ever had, dude? Like, tell me a story of a client that you wanted to smack the shit out of. You know?
Man,
You don't gotta say names, just say the
there's
story.
some stories though for sure.
I'm ready to hear it, man.
I mean, I got a funny one. I used to cut this old man. He used to get a head shave and a beard line up, and then one day he was 20 minutes late. And this is at the other, like a couple other shops ago. And so,
Yeah,
like,
it's not the current one.
no, this is not. No, it's not anything current. And I remember, like, I was waiting for him, and I think I had got an important message. So I was like, "Hey, do you mind if I take this message for like 2-3 minutes?" He said, "Yeah, go ahead." Mentioning he's 20 minutes late, so I let him slide, and I'm like this kind of away from him, and then I see him like on the corner of my eye. He goes, kind of like, well, hurry up, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I looked at him and I'm like, I put my phone down. I'm like, what the hell was that for? And we weren't friends or anything. He was just an older client that was coming around, you know. I get him right, but I'm like, what the hell was that? He's like, I was like, you gotta be somewhere. He's like, kinda. I'm like, dog, you were 20 minutes late. I'm like, that was rude as fuck. I told him in his ear, I'm like, that was rude as fuck. And he was just kind of like, oh shit. So
he didn't expect your reaction.
You're like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, dude.
no, it's just more like I told him straight up. I was like, hey, you can either walk out with a half-ass haircut, or I could just finish your haircut.
Yeah,
I mean, you
dude.
tell me what you want to do.
You
I was
win,
like,
right?
I was like, I'm like I had a snap on that one. I wasn't having it, bro. Cause
Hey,
like,
that was a very polite way of.
and that's why I
Get
didn't
the
want to
fuck
make
outta
it.
here, dude.
I didn't want to make it a big deal. I didn't want everyone to be looking and shit. I just kind of like was like, hey man, that was rude as fuck. Don't do that. I was like, don't do that again. I told him, man, but also like, I probably wouldn't say that now. You know what I'm saying? But that was like in the beginning.
Well, you were like younger, right?
Yeah.
So do you feel like when you were younger, you were high tempered for sure?
I
Less
mean,
patience, maybe.
I guess less
Oh, yeah,
patience.
yeah,
You
I guess
just kind of like control yourself. You're just like, nah, that's not the best idea, you know, because this is my job. And I do have to speak with people. I have to all the talking. They talk back. You hear what they gotta say.
But you're
You
like,
tell 'em what you gotta
dude,
say.
20 minutes.
Yeah, you just talking about life and shit and whatever's going on, you know.
But obviously, like now, obviously, when you're older, like, and there's policies to help you guys weed out those asshole people that want to show up late and still expect quality service.
Mhm.
So there's policies. There's got to be policies like, hey,
Definitely.
if you get here at this time, hey, you're either gonna wait or we're gonna charge you $50, or there's got to be something.
Yeah, there's
so that you
different
guys
things.
don't feel like, oh, we're getting fucking screwed here.
Mhm.
Because I know how it is, like customer service. I worked in the dental industry. I worked as a dental assistant. So you deal with patients like where they'll walk in fucking 15, like the grace period is 10 minutes, and they'll walk in like right
Like
at the
past
dot,
that, a
or
little
right at the
past
dot, or a
that.
little past that, and you're
Yeah.
like, fuck. Like
Like
you have
you
to
don't-
squeeze in
Ah.
what's supposed to be 30-minute visit into a fucking 10-minute or 15-minute
You're like,
time
you
frame.
like this hurt? Okay, good. Everything's fine. Whatever.
And you have to pretend like you're not fucking pissed the fuck off because you have a patient that's literally in 10
and then
minutes.
it's an annoying ass kid.
Dude,
He's
yeah,
an
no,
annoying
it's,
ass kid.
Yeah, wasn't he that you would get like mainly kids,
it was
right?
pediatric, yeah. So it was little kids.
Oh man.
So
Damn.
so the parents they expected above and beyond. They
Yeah.
wanted us to make sure the kid was comfortable and all that shit. So yeah, like it's the same thing. Like for you guys, it's customer service based, 100%. So you have to be like, damn. Even if you might fucking be pissed or like a little aggravated, like you have to be like, you know what? Let's cut him some slack. But if it's some asshole, obviously now I'm sure you guys have some kind of policy, right?
Yeah, just I mean, I guess it's like somebody wants a beard and haircut, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing. If there's only 20 minutes to do, it's either like, hey man, low key, you know I can't do this in 20 minutes because like unless you want me to give you a fucked up ass haircut.
Just to be honest with them.
Yeah, no, on some real shit, you got to tell them because like they just got to hear it, you know what I'm saying? I think it's important to tell them because they're going to just keep walking all over you if you don't say none.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, oh, now you look like the dummy. You know what I'm saying?
But eventually you have to take the blow for some completely unreasonable people, I'm sure. Because I'm sure there's people, like at any good business, there's going to be some fucking one specific person that's just being completely unreasonable. They'll leave a shitty review for no reason.
I actually had someone do some bullshit actually on a review, man. This motherfucker.
Say it, man.
It's a first time person scheduling.
Yeah.
And I have in my bio all that. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, show up for your appointments, there are no call, no shows. And last minute cancellations I was doing. Yeah, last minute cancellations. I'm still doing it. And basically these people are just fucking they take advantage of it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have them on like my
Oh, the mic.
I'm sorry. I basically don't have them like my bad.
Hey, we didn't
I'm
hear
I
shit
came over
he
here.
said, yeah.
I came all the way over here.
Have you ever seen the movie? I gotta tell you. Have you ever seen the movie Kung Pao?
I don't know.
Fuck.
It's
Okay.
it's an old
Japanese or Chinese?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old
I think
Chinese kung fu film that
And-
was
Yeah.
dubbed.
Yeah, and
In
there's this
English.
guy. He's
Yeah, I
like,
did see that.
he's like this, and then like 5 seconds later, he's like, I don't know.
Oh my god! Yeah, the late mouth read.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Basically, that's how they're gonna see you right
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all good, man.
So fucking back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
About the policy with people that
Yeah. So like if they're late and there's no time to do it, basically like sometimes there's not much you can do.
yeah.
So you're like, man, you're just gonna have to either pay the fee, you know what I'm saying, charge them that fee, you know.
For
No
sure.
call, no shows like full price. Last minute cancellation is half price. You know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, people are working their overtime. They get their pay. Me, you're fucking me over now. I don't get to cut nobody if no one's there, and I just lost out on that one. You know what I'm saying? So it's just basically like
That's fair game.
you look at it like some of these other jobs because it's not like barbering's not really the same as your regular 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
So how does that work with like insurance and like or like taxes? Like how the fuck does that work?
I mean,
That's always been my
insurance-
question.
Are you your
I
own
mean-
contractor or?
Yeah, basically,
it-
yeah, we basically have we run our own thing, you know, our own business. So that's pretty cool. Like at the shop, we have a system that we log into our shit. And we all have our own accounts and stuff, you know. But like, yeah, pretty much.
Damn, how long have you been at Black Label for already, dude?
I've been there for like a year, a little over a year now. Just hit a year. So like,
And-
it's cool, you know.
How did you get into Black Label? Like, who did you meet or?
I got offered the job a long time ago, like 4 years ago. Didn't take it because I wanted to stay with my homies. And then Sal, he was just like, "Hey, I'm about to dip out," and I was like, "Damn, man, like he's gonna dip." And then basically,
So he was part of your initial your
Yeah.
crew that you were with. Yeah.
yeah. So he was about to leave, and I'm like, "Damn, my guy's about to leave." I felt bad. And I'm like, "Whatever, man. We'll just rock it out for now." And then he ended up speaking up about me and some of the other guys, and then we all ended up going that way.
Nice.
Crazy.
man.
That's pretty cool.
Same time.
But I love
Same
that
time.
that he went out. He went and he's like, you know what? He put his name behind
Mm-hmm.
you guys and like, hey, these guys are good. Like, let's get them over here.
That was
Yeah.
like some older brother shit right there, like
Yeah.
looking out, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I think we'll take a little break, dude, so we can switch the battery.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
He's about to die.
Most likely.
Yeah, we do like a swap
Okay.
in the middle of the episode.
Nice. It was all right. It wasn't too crazy.
Oh yeah, it's not bad. It's good. I fuck with it. I'm telling you, I used to drink Modelo like for like 10 years, dude.
Yeah, I think everybody had their Modelo phase.
Like straight up, dog. Like I'm like, there's no way I'm ever gonna drink anything
I
else.
honestly never liked Modelo, dude. Especially the regular one. I like the Negra Modelo.
Those are fire.
Those are delicious.
What do you guys think about that? Oh shit. Oh my god.
Just blew up the fucking computer.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. What do you guys think about that Modelo Oro?
They made a new one?
I made it sound fucking corny as hell. Modelo
Oro.
Oro.
I don't think I heard of that. What's that?
I sounded like do you watch TV a lot or no?
Not really anymore, no.
No, did you ever watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I mean like a TV show, yeah, but...
Like when Tuco
Breaking
was
Bad,
like,
yeah.
my abuelita.
Oh, yeah. No, he's very,
It's like, bro.
he's very Americanized. He's
Yeah,
Chicano.
dude.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like, no, mames. He's like, yeah, did you guys hurt my abuelita?
Oh my god.
Like, bro, all you had to say was tamales next, motherfucker. Say it, motherfucker. Say it, I dare you.
But I loved his accent, dude, because it showed that he was like
Like a cholo, right?
no, not even a cholo, dude. He was like Americanized. Like,
Wait, what do you liked it because it showed he was Americanized?
No, it was funny, dude.
Oh, yeah, it
Like,
was funny. It was funny.
It added more humor to his character because he was already funny of the way he acted and all like fucking crazy.
And he speaks like very like broken Spanish too, huh? Like it sounds weird. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
You
got
know
a
he's
fucking
not
crazy
fluent.
character. His voice is just like intense.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if the motherfucker Italian at this point.
A lot of adrenaline. You can hear it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
right?
That's my parents' dog's name, dude. Tuco.
For real?
Yeah,
That's a good
Tuco,
name.
and he's crazy.
That'd be dope as
He's
fuck.
local. Yeah, dude. That's been honestly, I think my favorite show of all time. Breaking Bad. Which one is yours?
Hey, I'm not even trying to just say this because we're on camera, bro. But Breaking Bad is one for sure.
For real?
And then
Damn.
I watched
Salud.
that fucking.
Hey, do you want another beer, dude?
No, I'm good.
You sure? All right.
And then I watched that one right after. What was it? The one they made with Jesse where he's like running away.
El
Camino.
Yeah, that's a good one
That shit
too.
was fire too. I'm like, damn,
Ooh,
man. They need-
yeah.
I need some more of this right here.
Yeah, those guys are well, who is it? Vince Vaughn, right? Oh no, Vince Vaughn.
Bryan Cranston.
Gilligan, dude.
There you go.
Bryan Cranston. And other guy.
Oh
Imagine
shit.
that tall motherfucker
Vince Vaughn.
behind the camera. Like,
Yeah.
hey, no, do this.
He's like, throw a dodgeball. No, yeah, Vince. Say it again.
Vince-
Gilligan.
Gilligan.
Yeah. Oh, Better Call Saul. Fucking good too, man.
That
Dude.
I haven't watched.
You haven't?
I tried watching it and
It might even be better.
Bro, it's funny. It's
low
funny
key I
as
stopped
hell.
watching it.
Wait,
Like,
do you think it
scene-
might be better or no?
It's not better than Breaking Bad.
No?
No,
Ah, fuck.
but
Okay.
it's just
I overhyped it.
I think it's good. It's a great show.
Yeah.
If you want to be a lawyer, watch that
dude,
show.
Yeah.
that show. There's a scene where, because he's obviously he's a crooked ass lawyer, but he's trying to promote himself and make himself look good.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where, he pays off some guy to fall off of where there's like a billboard.
Jesus.
And the
Christ.
news station, right? I think that they're recording or some shit.
Yeah.
And the guy falls down, and he supposedly saves this guy that's hanging off for his dear life off of like a billboard sign.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, he comes out as like a fucking hero in the news.
What the heck?
So
No, yeah,
it's
he.
like little shit that he does to get ahead.
Well, I think he got like a whole nursing home to back him up. Do you remember that story or no? Oh fuck. Okay, I won't even ruin it for all the viewers, but
It's not
Yeah.
a spoiler, dude. This show's fucking old already.
okay. Well, I'll be honest. I don't remember. that I guess that one hit kind of did work a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, it looked like it worked on you for sure,
hell
man.
Yeah. Shit.
You're looking like a Pinky in the Brain. Remember those guys?
What was that?
It was like
you never watched Pinky in the Brain?
Mm-mm.
damn.
It was two mice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the tall fucking the tall one, and then
Like the
that
short,
was that was
short, sassy
Pinky.
one, dude.
Yeah, and the Brain was the small one, and he had
Oh.
like a big ass fucking head and shit. But they had like, but I feel like they had like red ass eyes or some shit. I remember or something. Huh?
Yeah, dude, it was a cool show. I think there were like lab rats, right? Did they escape or some shit?
Oh, I think I know.
Probably, I wouldn't
Sounds
doubt it.
familiar.
It was
Oh,
an
yeah, they were lab
animated show.
rats.
Yeah, they were lab rats.
And one of them got more stupid. The other one got just fucking stupidly smart.
Yeah, they juiced up his brain.
Hell yeah. You know it's crazy. Now that we're talking about cartoons, did you ever get to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah, that was one of my favorites for sure.
Fucking sick, right?
Courage. Yeah. Oh man, I used to watch that all the time. All the episodes I've seen that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
not that I mean those shows. I feel like an adult could watch them. I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, dude. I was watching that shit the other day, dude.
To a kid, that'll be scary as fuck, dude.
No, dude, I used to watch it as a kid, and I had
We all used
nightmares.
to watch that as kids, man.
It's scary shit, but
it
it's
was kinda
dope.
creepy, but it was like I don't know. They definitely had our attention.
Yeah, it was definitely like
Different.
like horrifying. Cause
Fantasy Flan, dude. Remember that guy?
fuck, I can't remember that one.
The
This
cat,
creepy
the
looking
cats,
dude.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cat. Okay, yeah, I know
That
what you're
one-
talking about.
no, I'm saying like
No,
the
that's a
cats
different
one was.
one. Yeah.
Oh,
That
cause
one was creepy.
there was an episode
He
where they
was
had
like
like
a
a
weirdo.
cat or some shit, right?
Yeah, like a little skinny cat.
Yeah.
Cat man guy.
And then
Such a creative show, dude.
well, it's funny because I feel like they would mimic a lot of like real life situations. Like for example,
But they twisted him up. You
the
know what I'm saying?
Exorcism. They did an exorcism.
Okay.
You remember that shit on
Uh,
what was her name? Merle or what was her name?
The old lady?
Yeah,
I think so.
Muriel.
Muriel.
Yeah.
Muriel.
For real?
Yeah.
What the fuck was the guy's name, dude?
Eustace.
Eustace. Damn,
Yeah.
dog. That's
Courage, Eustace,
Yeah.
and Muriel.
a sick ass squad right there.
They had the computer upstairs. I don't know if it had a name. I can't remember.
Yeah,
but-
well, the computer I guess was like it was like possessed or something.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to bring up. That this show is kind of weird, bro, because I feel like it makes like predictions or it taps into conspiracy theories or like horror films. Like is it The Exorcism, and then the computer one that's like AI taking over. Bro, this show was
And we talked about this shit with Sal too, about the whole thing of like the people that make movies, that make these TV shows, that they put in, like these are people that question authority, they question
what do they know something? They're already in
like,
Hollywood.
they're already they think about all these things, and they try to put it into these TV shows to kind of like let people know, like, hey,
Yeah,
like,
I
this
mean,
is a
they do
little-
it all the time, man. They've been doing it for a long time. And I've just noticed, like, I don't know how many years ago, but I noticed at some point, like, yeah, you know what they are? This shit's kind of weird, or they shouldn't have this on here, So it's like, they do a lot of that.
I feel like if you pay close enough attention to like shows,
Just hidden messages everywhere.
yeah,
Could be
like
weird or
dude,
conspiracy.
what about that?
It could be
the
anything.
Nickelodeon shit? Please tell me
Dude.
that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
dude.
there's
Oh,
some-
dude.
Yeah.
The
There's
foot?
some
Yeah,
guy.
you know that too.
I already
The
know
foot
about-
fetish?
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
fucking weird.
I fell into that little hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, tell
Definitely.
us what you know about that. We want to know what you know about it.
The Schneider guy, man.
Dan
He's
Schneider,
he's
yeah.
fucking weirdo. He's a pedo. He just got a foot fetish
Yep.
for kids' foots, like feet.
So how
Yeah.
did you come to? Do you think that they have any evidence on that or no? What's your input on that?
They did have something on it where they said like he was definitely how would I say, like he was just like being inappropriate with minors, but like he got like in trouble and shit, and like they that's why they parted ways with Nickelodeon at some point.
They fired him, right?
Yeah, they're like, we can't work with his reputation's just like.
You're like, hey man, we like you, but
He
fucking
ended up
up.
working somewhere else, but he did his thing over there, and I'm like, what? Like they hired him anyways?
That's
Like fuck
crazy
that.
as
Not
fuck,
with
dude.
an allegation like that. No, hell no. That's weird.
But to
I
think,
can't believe
like,
you could get
a
away
guy-
with it
to
anyways.
think a guy like that, dude, he's literally getting away
Hmm.
with child pornography.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy.
Wait,
'cause-
Because-
he
so-
did child pornography?
Think about it.
That's
so-
fucked
No,
up,
no,
bro.
No.
Oh, wait.
So check it out. There's a scene from the iCarly show, right? Where they have their
Some weird
feet,
shit.
right? And they're showing their feet in the camera. You don't think this sick fuck is masturbating to those chicks' feet or like some weird shit, or he just filmed that. That's on fucking national television, and all these perverted motherfuckers
Yeah.
that are within his crew of perverted motherfuckers are masturbating to these little kids' feet.
Yeah, the weird part is, okay, look,
Dude, it's disgusting.
this is a tricky situation
It is,
here,
yeah.
and I'll explain why. So, foot fetish, right? That's
Going to the red, dude.
oh yeah. I'm about to go to black. So like, oh shit, for real. Damn, that's far as fuck. All right, so foot fetish, right? it's obviously a big fucking thing, right? Because
even Quentin Tarantino, dude, in his movies.
He's a feet guy too.
He's
No
a
way.
Huge.
Okay, well at least he's not an adult, right?
Yeah.
Because on the kid that's fucked up.
That
bro.
guy has a foot fetish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, but that's not really like, oh fuck, that's so weird. It's well, I mean, it's weird a little bit, I guess, but it's normal. The there's a lot of people with foot fetishes, and I wanted to tap into this because
You're like, I have a foot fetish. No.
yeah, I love feet.
You're like, yeah, babe,
No.
I love your feet. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, her feet's nice. I'm like, oh shit, okay, all right. I see you painting that toenail right there. All right. No, yeah, but like a lot of people do that because I think like on OnlyFans and all that shit. I heard that there was a lot of chicks selling feet pics or whatever, and they were making thousands, dude.
Some people are just into that.
That's crazy.
I don't see it. If you have nice feet, it's okay, I guess.
So there's girls doing
I'm
OnlyFans showing the boobs and the booty. You're sluts because you could just show your feet.
It was funny when
show some dignity.
You mentioned OnlyFans, dude, because when we were in Utah with my wife. I'm not gonna say the idea because if I do it, then
what?
I'll do it.
No, you gotta say it, man.
No, I can't say it, dude. But it's
dude.
a way of.
How you gonna do that, man?
It's just I'm gonna
that's
keep it like
fucked
that.
up, right?
There was an idea
I can't tell you.
for OnlyFans.
Sorry.
He's like, I'm gonna bring it up, but then I can't tell you.
But just know something.
Yeah,
somebody's gonna take the fucking idea, dude, and it's a good idea.
dude. Who cares, man? There's money for everybody, dude.
No, fuck that, dude.
It's my idea.
What the fuck? What could it possibly
It's
be,
my
man?
idea. It's writing people's names in a certain way, but
On OnlyFans, that's what.
on OnlyFans.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I can't piece it together.
Oh my god.
My brain
But
hurts.
I came up with the idea and I mentioned it to my wife when we were hiking in Utah. So yeah.
Yeah, man, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes, man.
I'll use our channel as a fucking
As a promoter.
as a promoter.
Fuck that, dude. Do you think
What we're living right now, dude.
Yeah, I guess so. Shit.
It's the harsh reality of the internet and social media. That's the life that we're living right now. Like people,
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
you just have to be okay with it. You're like, damn, dude, this is the last podcast. It's like, Gael, it should be an honor. This is the last one. This is the last one that we do.
he's like, all right, I gotta get away now.
No.
Nah, but I was gonna say, if you were to post your skateboarding videos on the internet,
Yeah.
would you be a little subconscious, like that someone's gonna be like, oh, like he could have done this better,
Just
he
in
could've
general? Like, just,
yeah, like let's say you posted videos and you got like shitload of views.
yeah.
Would you be hurt, or would you be like subconscious about your skateboarding if someone started like commenting on it? Yeah, like would that shit haunt you or something, or no?
Not really, to be honest. I've been skating long enough to the point where it's like, it just don't give a fuck.
And people, for the most part, are not gonna talk shit.
Someone,
right?
I mean,
Dude,
there's some
it's
people
the
that fuck.
internet.
There's some
You
people
said
that
it,
fuck around.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you know what I'm saying. I mean, if it's like a video that hit so many 1,000 likes and views, you know what I'm saying, and people are got a load on there, you know what I'm saying. Like, if you look at, I mean, it's whatever, bro. Like, if it's cool with you, like, that's it.
So I wanted to ask you, what skaters did you look up to, and do you still like are like skaters that you look up to in terms of skateboarding?
Like, skaters, shit. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, people might hate like Nigel Houston, but like, he's a fucking dog. I'm the same age
Dude,
as him.
I feel like
People
he doesn't
really
get.
hate
look up to
I
this
feel like
guy,
he doesn't get enough love and respect, especially from Thrasher.
I mean, he's got
Thrasher don't like him.
He's got his
He doesn't
his
fit
name,
the-
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? He's good, you know what I'm saying? But like, some people look at him as more of like an athlete skateboarder. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, he's like the Kobe of skateboarding, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, legit, like, he's cold. He's fucking amazing.
So who's the MJ?
The MJ, shit, man, that might be like fucking P-Rod or something.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a Lakers fan, but P-Rod, man, that's the fucking man right there. I've been watching his videos growing up, bro. Yeah, right. Oh man, I don't know if you heard of it, but yeah, right, dude, that shit was crazy.
From Girl, yeah.
Yeah, bro, and I used to watch that every day. That's
Hector's favorite movie was Street Dreams.
Street Dreams, bro. I remember that. That's a good one. That's actually pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, there. Thank you.
I watched it not too long ago.
So you
again.
be sarcastic. That's not my favorite movie. I don't like that movie.
Hey, no,
I love it though.
It's not bad. It's funny.
I think it's a shit.
It's
even got Ryan Dunn in there.
It's funny, but
Oh, yeah,
I don't watch.
Rest
I don't
in
watch it
peace.
thinking it's a good movie.
It's not like it's like that.
You can't treat it like that though, dude.
It was
Yeah,
a low
no,
budget
You can't
movie.
expect like a De Niro and fucking
Dude, trust me,
DiCaprio.
I love P-Rod. I love fucking Rob Dyrdek.
It was corny, but it was funny to see them
Yeah, dude.
in like.
I thought they
acting
did
mode. So
pretty
I'm
good
like,
for being
what the
skaters.
hell?
Dog.
Like,
They did
shit.
fucking good, I think.
I think they did good.
Certain aspects of the movie were too corny to me that I couldn't watch the rest of it. But I loved both of those guys. Obviously, P-Rod, very successful guy and smart guy, and Rob Dyrdek, dude. That's like
Definitely.
some
Rob
bad
Dyrdek, he's up.
motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, what is he, man? Is he in
He's
like?
doing his thing.
Yeah.
He's like in business now.
Do you
Dude,
think he's
think
like the
about it.
Godfather of skateboarding or no? Or you think it's Tony Hawk?
The only show that's on MTV is
No.
ridiculousness, dude.
Bro,
He's
just
he
going,
dominated MTV.
going. He I seen a thing where he talks about it and he's just like I don't know, he's got a crazy brain, bro. He thinks crazy. Like logical but like to the extreme.
How did he manage
know.
to be on
He's just-
MTV all like on rerun though?
Because the
fucking
views are
day.
so good. He said the views are just that good. Like he's like, we want to keep it going. He's like, fuck it, keep going.
It's his
you know what
own
I'm saying? Like,
version of America's Funniest
like
Home
he's just
Videos,
doing
dude.
it, bro. Like he's the newer generation of that shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And
It's
he's
funny.
still fucking running and going. And I'm like, damn, I'm surprised because like, it's been how many years since that shit's every day?
Yeah, it's been around for a long. But I remember.
You're
Hell
like,
yeah.
oh my god, you hear that shit?
Yeah, and low key, he's actually pretty funny.
He is funny.
He's funny as fuck.
He is funny.
He
as fuck.
amps it up a lot because you watch like Tosh. What is it?
0.
Tosh Point Oh
That's another
It's-
badass dude too.
is
Yeah.
good, but fuck, dude, I still think I gotta give it to Rob Dyrdek, and I think Tosh is actually a comedian, isn't he?
He's a comedian. Stand-up
Is he
comedian.
good or no?
Who?
Oh, dude, yeah, he's hilarious.
Tosh,
I
Daniel
don't know if
Tosh.
he's comedian. I don't know.
you don't watch comedy or nothing
Tosh
like that?
Point Tosh
a little
Tosh
bit.
Point Oh was
Yeah.
a show that he had on Comedy
I
Central.
remember that, but I'm saying like I didn't. He had like stand up.
Yeah, he's a stand-up comic.
Okay, I never seen that.
But that's like a
Or
guy
heard.
that like you don't hear anything, and then all of a sudden, oh, he's touring in this place.
Yeah.
Those are the types of guys that they're at the top of
Okay.
stand-up comedy. Where
Tosh,
yeah, dude,
Really?
for
like,
real?
he doesn't have. You don't hear
Mhm.
like, oh, he has to that he's practicing for a comedy, or you don't hear none of that. All of a sudden, you'll just hear, oh, this guy's touring.
All right, so
Just
what
like
about
Chris
Theo
Rock.
Von? What about
Yeah.
Theo Von?
Theo Von,
Yeah,
I mean, he's
funny as
up
fuck.
there.
He's
He's
funny
in
as
that.
fuck,
He's
huh?
in that level too, now. But Tosh Point Oh, yeah, Daniel Tosh, yeah, he's up there with Louis C.K. and those guys.
Wow, that's fucking crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So you didn't really get into stand-up comedy, dude, or nothing like that?
I mean, I watch like the Dave Chappelle and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
I'm,
okay,
not
that's
a,
funny.
I'm not a huge stand-up guy, but you got to be funny, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
clearly.
appreciate it, yeah.
if it's actually funny, I will laugh. Like Dave Chappelle, like bro, like I mean, everybody knows Dave Chappelle, bro. That motherfucker's funny. Funny ass skits.
But have you watched his
It's
new
just like-
specials or no?
Yeah, I've seen all that shit. Like he's still good.
Dude,
Like
he got political
Juicy
as
Smooth.
fuck.
Still
but it's
funny.
still
Juicy
good.
Smalley, eh?
Yeah, I know.
he had the funny ass story that he said about fucking meeting a girl that was like transgender or something. Like he made a joke and she's like, I took it personal, and then like he ended up being cool with her, and like it was like a whole story about it. It was pretty cool though, you know what I'm saying? But like they were just like they be shitting on him, but he's
But I like-
funny as hell, man.
Yeah,
What I
he is.
You
like-
can't hate on him, bro.
That's why I love stand-up comedy, because especially when it comes to guys like Dave Chappelle, they utilize that platform to speak up about the bullshit that's going on.
He's actually
in
using his voice in
the
a
current-
positive way.
yeah, in current
Yeah.
media and stuff. He expresses the wrong that's going on in current media, like with the whole transgender thing, like how he
He's ballsy as
befriended.
fuck.
He was friends with a transgender person.
Yeah,
A wo-
that one. Huh.
a person that killed themselves,
Uh-huh.
right? And he can't tell a fucking joke about it because somebody's gonna get offended that's not even transgender.
Yeah.
It's like, no, fuck you. I can say whatever I want to say. Like, what is it gonna do? Like, if I'm expressing my opinion to that person on what their beliefs are, they just have to listen to my opinion and understand where I'm coming from. Like, yeah, dude, I love comedy, and I love the fact that people can express themselves, and they push the fucking limits too.
Mhm.
Like, that's another thing too.
I'll definitely push
There's
limits.
context too. Like Tom Segura is an example of that that guy will fucking say some shit, or Louis C.K. They'll say some shit just for the fucking reaction, dude. Like they'll say some fucked up shit
just to spike them up a little
just
bit.
to like make people uncomfortable with like
just to see your reaction.
Damn.
like some
like,
people will be like
yeah.
laughing and some people are like, I don't know what's going
Someone
on.
someone gets up and walks away. You're like, all right, see ya.
Yeah, I don't even think they give a fuck, dude. They'll be like, all right, fuck you, because they'll say it too. Like comedy, you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want, you know. But I feel like there should be like a disclosure, right? Like, you know, hey, you guys are coming to our show. This is y'all gonna get, you know, all kinds of fucked up shit, all kind of fucked up jokes.
You're gonna hear some shit.
You're good, guy?
I'm good.
You want another one?
No, I'm good.
You're good?
You got a Red Bull over there?
Yeah,
You said
they're
Red
up there,
Bull?
right there, dude.
Where?
They're right next to the.
Oh, these,
Yeah,
Next to the, is that Hennessy?
there's a little some
Little Hennessy bottle?
Hey man, shit, whatever,
Nah, I'm
dude.
straight on that.
You don't really
Fuck
like
that.
alcohol that much, do you? Or
Shit, if I fucking start drinking liquor like that, man, I don't know. I don't drink like that anymore, to be honest. I just drink a little bit every
but
here
you
and
used to
there.
drink or no?
Yeah, bro, in high school, I used to drink all the fucking time. A little bit out of high school, going to bars, going everywhere, and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm spending all this money for what?
That's good. I guess that's a good fucking.
For a fucking night to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with drinking. It's just not my thing anymore.
I want to ask.
I was just spending all my money and shit, losing shit. I'm like, this is not good.
Oh, when you drink?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
good. Couldn't do
Especially if you go out with a group of people.
it.
Like, that's when you end up spending a lot of money
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
drinking.
You say a limit and you're like past that shit. You're like,
Fuck,
Well,
yeah.
dude, like a
'Cause
drink
people-
costs you like fucking 15, 16 bucks. Like,
and then
Jesus.
people want to be like, hey, shots. Then fuck.
and you're like,
Then like somebody
you're
pays
like,
the round,
"Ah,
and you're like, fuck, I get the next round.
Yeah, dude.
That's the worst.
I'm not down to spend like
Nah,
5,
dude.
6 bills on a fucking night.
That's
Nah,
why I
at
don't
the
go out to
bar.
the bar, dude. I'll go out, me and my wife get our drinks, and if it says it's like me and my wife and you and your wife, I'm cool. But if it's a group, no.
Fuck.
Let's be.
And
Let's
then
be
you get
straight
that
here.
annoying girl in the
If
group.
I was balling,
Yeah, I want these. I want that.
if I'm balling, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'll pay for everybody. But if I'm not balling, hey, let's keep it couples, you know?
Yeah.
Keep it chill.
I don't know, man.
You gotta be realistic, dude. When you're single and it's just a couple friends, like, yeah, you can spare the few dollars. But once you got a person in your life, a significant other, like, then you're like, hey, let me
True.
I gotta count my money here.
I know, man. That's fucking true.
Too much money to be spent on that. Going
Yeah.
out, it's just overly priced.
Fuck, dude, I forgot the
Fucking
question
crazy.
I was gonna ask you. Oh, music. I was gonna ask you about music. So, what kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to a little bit of everything, bro. Honestly, like, I listen to Metallica. There's just some old '90s shit, or like just 50 Cent, old 50 Cent. A little bit of, bro. I can go on and on. There's just a lot of stuff I can listen to. You know, my genres just they switch. You know, so I never try to keep it a one thing. You know,
Not as vague, but what's like an artist that you tend to always lean on, like, and you're always they're always in the mix.
It's a lot of my old high school shit, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like I told you, that band Dance Gavin Dance. Like I fucking still listen to that shit till this day, and it's been over 10 years.
Oh,
I
wow.
faithfully listen to it, bro. Like just because it's just like this shit just never gets old. It's too
You think
good.
it's the memory
I gotta
you
listen to
get
that,
from
dude,
listening
yeah.
to it, maybe?
I've never been that type of person, but I
Nostalgic.
understand.
Yeah, nostalgic, there we go.
I understand, but like it does take me back. But I don't be like, wow, man, those times. But it's just more like it's just I remember listening to it. It was good. And I was like, damn, what was that my brother's friend was playing? And I was like, what was that you were playing? So and so. And I started listening to it, and ever since that day, it was just catchy. It was good. You know
What
what I'm
kind of
saying?
music did you say it was?
It's a little bit of like, kind of like almost like a R&B, but like with screaming. Okay, like don't picture literally like a smooth R&B, but like he's singing it to the screaming. Like he's got a soulful voice. You know what I'm saying? So he just like, he can hit those notes high and like shake his voice, all that crazy shit. And he's really good. Like he's just a man. Not anymore, but it's definitely some good shit. You
Was
should
there
check
some
it out.
guitar in there?
There's
or-
guitar, the drums, all that shit, bro. Like it's good.
I'm curious, and I have no idea what that shit.
I
what
mean,
that sounds
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying
I mean,
to
I'm trying to imagine it, but we
You
can't.
just have
Yeah.
to hear it. It's smooth,
Yeah.
bro. Like, dude can sing.
Yeah, man, that
white
shit
guy.
sounds like
He's a white ginger dude. Yeah, he could fucking
it's like
sing.
some Ed Sheeran
Like
looking
he-
motherfucker.
Dance, Gavin, dance.
Yeah, he grew up in like a fucking listening to R&B, like old R&B and shit, like even like 70s music and shit, and like he used that soulful, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, old school R&B was the shit.
Like
dude.
he
Oh
uses
my
that,
God,
but like he
yeah.
used it in a louder singing,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So he can like sound really fucking good.
So in terms of modern music, what artists do you listen to? Like currently, right now.
To be honest, I don't really listen to too much like current shit. Like
No.
I just don't, man. I'm just
Like, are you
it's just a different
familiar
vibe.
with? I'm just mentioning artists that I guess that I listened to more recently, like JPEG Mafia, or like Danny Brown, artists like that. You don't know?
Oh, Danny, I've heard of Danny Brown. I don't know his music like 100%, but like I've
You've
definitely
heard of
heard
him.
some of his stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one he had like 1 tooth at some point, right?
Yeah, he had
Like,
like
he's like fucking
gap teeth.
gone.
Yeah,
Or, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I don't,
Yeah,
I
the
don't,
fucked up teeth.
I
Yeah.
don't like Danny
he used
Brown.
to be like fucking crazy, man. Like,
Yeah, I
but
know.
he like got himself together, but I don't know his music like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't keep up with too much of what's coming out right now. I just like if I hear something, which is like rarely, like and it's good, like I might hear it, like damn, that shit bumps, you know. I might want to play it, but it's never my go-to. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit just that comes out now, it's more just like I'll hear it when I hear it, but like I'm always listening to my old shit.
Yeah.
Always.
The other day at the shop, you guys had, I think, Corridos Tumbados.
Mhm.
Do you listen to that or no?
Me personally, no, I don't.
No, like
It's
nothing.
not my
So
vibe.
you're just
You
there.
listen to
and you're-
But do
don't
you listen to
care.
anything in Spanish at all or no?
One more time?
Do you listen to anything in Spanish, period, or no?
Not really.
Do you speak Spanish or no?
Lightly.
Yeah,
I'm not fluent.
You're a
I'm
no
not
Nah,
sabo
there's
fluent.
no
kid.
shame, bro. Yeah.
No, I'm not fluent.
Yeah.
So
You said
I know
there's no shame,
enough.
And I'm like, you're
Yeah,
a no
you're already
sabo
talking
kid.
shit.
I know enough, but I'm not like
Yeah.
fucking every single word. No, that's
Yeah.
not me. I might speak a little Spanglish. You know,
Will
to
you
some
take a
motherfuckers.
Spanish-speaking client?
I mean, I can understand to a point. I'll tell them like, no tienen, like I don't understand too much. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I'll tell them, okay.
But they are understanding. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll kind of show them pictures, and they'll kind of give me ideas of what they want, and I'll work with them, and it always works out. You know?
Yeah.
Are your parents Mexican or no?
Yeah.
Like both of them?
Yeah, both Mexican.
Are they like Mexican or they're like born here Mexican?
Mexican?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like enchiladas Mexican?
Yeah.
Enchiladas. Mexican.
Enchiladas.
I'm having enchiladas tomorrow, dude.
For real? Nice. I want some.
My mom makes some fire enchiladas.
What part of Mexico are they from? Do you know?
It's
Damn,
called
you should come
Tepames.
through.
A lot of people never heard of it.
Wait, say that again?
Tepames?
Tepames, is that like a state too or no? No, it's not a state.
I really don't know. I just know it's Tepames, and that's all I know.
Tepames?
Tepames, yeah. You heard of it?
I don't know where there's. I'll search, dude.
Yeah,
That way
yeah, yeah,
I wanna
search it
know
up.
where
No
it is.
one's really fucking heard
So-
of it. I tell where your
That's gotta be a
family from?
town, right?
They're like, I don't know. It's like 2 hours from Colima. You know Colima?
Oh, Colima, okay,
Oh,
okay.
that's not too far from.
That's gotta be by
where we're
us
from,
then.
Yeah, Jalisco.
It's like its own. It's like up a fucking mountain and shit. Like it's.
Did you ever go
takes
there or
some
no?
time. Hell yeah! I used to go there I used to go like 2 times a year.
Would you skate out there or no?
I did skate.
How was
and
it?
I was younger, so it wasn't nothing like what I could do now. But shit, I mean, I used whatever obstacles they had, like a stage over some plants. Ollie, try to kickflip maybe a 180.
Some
you know what I'm saying?
aguacates in there and shit.
Yeah. I try to skate around. They'll be looking at me like that, you know, just looking at me sideways, like, who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? Oh, el hijo de Janina. And that's my mom's name. So, like,
Oh shit.
they're like,
Yeah,
oh, that's
Tepames,
so-and-so's son.
Colima.
Oh, so you're from Colima then? Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, like, I'm not personally from there, but my
your
parents,
family,
yeah.
your parents.
Yeah, all my aunts and uncles.
Tepames, Colima. Yeah, look.
You see it on the map?
Yeah.
Then what was the last time you went to Tepames then?
So that's
The last
Jalisco, dude.
time.
Yeah.
The
It's
last
pretty
time
next
was,
to us?
That is in Jalisco.
You said it's Colima, dude.
No, Colima is a city in Jalisco.
Are you serious?
Yeah, look.
So Colima's not a
let me
state?
see.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Dude, it's literally on the border of fucking Jalisco and Colima. So literally Colima's right here, and Jalisco's right here. So literally
Damn.
Tepames is like in between. It's like bordering Jalisco and
So they were mingling around.
Colima. Yeah, bro. So you're like from same region as our family.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's a small town, like real small town. So like, shit, it's pretty cool.
Have you guys ever thought about going to skate like at a like in DF and shit or
What was it?
Have you skated
Mexico
in Mexico?
City? Like Mexico City?
I haven't because like at the time, you know what I'm saying, I was with my mom. I'm not with my homies, and also I'm a little ass kid, so like I definitely wasn't thinking like I'm gonna skate the streets. Like I'm just trying to like skate around. But shit, like if me and the homies want to make a trip sometime, hey, you guys want to go to Mexico? Like I'll probably fucking do it.
Well, now don't do it.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say that right now because like it's been bad, especially like in that area right there. It's been bad in other areas. So I was like, it's like,
you're gonna take cover, use the board,
dude. There's so many times where when I was a kid in the town where our parents would frequently go to and where they grew up nearby. I don't want to name the town, obviously, because you know a lot of shadiness that goes around over there. But there was like the plaza. I would always see those 3 steps, you know, where the square is.
Yeah.
And I would always picture myself ollieing, dude, just doing the ollie right there. It was literally 3 steps.
Yeah.
But it's kind of high, you know. It's kind of like
kind of tall
here,
steps.
I want to say like up here.
It's like some big steps.
Yeah, it's like big steps. I always pictured myself just going off of it, like when I was a kid. When I would go over there, because I didn't have a skateboard when we would go visit Mexico, and I would picture myself like, "Fuck, man!"
My brother got me into skating. He got a board out in Mexico, and I was like, "Damn, that shit's tight." It was a dynasty.
You need some off-road tires on that motherfucker.
I mean, like we would skate in the plaza. You know what I'm saying? So what is it called? Fuck, I can't remember the name of it, but like it's the center of the town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. La Plaza,
It was something. I can't remember something else, but yeah, Plaza pretty much. And I just skate all night, bro. Like I was young, I didn't have nothing to do, and I lived right down the street, my grandma. So I'd just walk like 2-3 minutes. 4 minutes.
Were you the only skater, or were you the only skater, or was it?
I was the only skater. There's no one got bred to like. I'm from the United States, you know what I'm saying? So like they're kind of like, oh, can I try? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And I made friends. I still got friends out there, but I mean, we're not like the best bros in the world, but like I definitely got some friends.
You made friends, yeah.
Yeah, so if they saw me and they're like, you know, it's been a while. I haven't been there since 2011, so it's been some time, you know. So last time they saw me, we were, you know, smoking little joints and shit, and then fucking drinking and shit. We were having fun, you know. But I got most of them on Facebook or no Instagram. Yeah, so I got them. I see them doing their thing in life, and they're like moved out of that area and in LA maybe, and they're just went to college. I'm like, damn, you know, they're doing some shit for themselves.
Fuck yeah.
Or some stay in Mexico or a different town. So I'm like, okay. I don't know too much, but if I went out there and they saw me, they'd definitely like, hey, what's up, guys? You know, how are you? You know, like, and everything. You know, we could still talk and shit. So it's pretty cool.
You said you were in LA, right?
I've been in LA before, yeah.
How was skating out there, dude?
That was LA's fun as hell to skate. They have a lot of crazy obstacles out there, man. They got tall rails, crazy shit, man. A lot of shit that I'm like, man, I'm not gonna hit that.
So that's why the best skaters are over there.
Yeah, they're just
they do have the best skaters.
I've been to the places where I see them skating, and I'm like, damn, like that's like, this is it right here. And I'm like, this is way bigger than I thought. Like it's fucking a rail up to like the shoulder, going down a fucking 15 step. I don't know. It just could be anything, bro. These guys got balls now, man. They're just, and the younger ones are going even crazier. So it's like, wow.
Some daredevil shit, huh?
Yeah, because when I think of crazy fucking skaters, like when it comes to, I guess our generation would be like Milton Martinez.
Oh yeah, he's fucking great, dude.
Yeah,
that's a bad motherfucker right there.
Fuck, dude,
I haven't seen one. On Thrasher has he has a part on Thrasher called Demolición. Dude, watch that shit.
Okay, I think I might have watched
Milton Martinez. He's from Argentina.
That man will take
actually, you might have sent me.
Take a slam out of this world and get up and just kind of like, and still skate. If it was me, bro, we'd be fucking almost dead, bro. I swear to God, like
dude, those are that guy is fucking hardcore, balls to the wall. Mm-hmm. And him, I really respect guys like him and what is it, Figgy from Baker.
Yeah.
Like, these are just guys that they're fucking skate rats, dude.
Like that's literally like they love that shit. Those guys are older too now.
They must get depressed when they get injured.
They're still getting it.
Like you think of like a beach bum or like somebody that's like straight up a surfer, like something like that. That's how I picture these guys. Like they
don't even have a house.
There's like beer cans on the floor, and like they just roll out and on like, a skateboard.
You got some of these most amazing skaters, bro, and they're not getting paid, but they do it for the love and for the company they ride for. That's just them, and they have regular jobs too, you know.
I love to see that shit, dude, because they're literally that's their shit. Like they're doing it for the love of the fucking game.
Yeah.
They're not. There's no incentive. Like,
Do you think they don't want to get paid, or is it just hard to get sponsored or something?
It just depends on like what your look is, man. You have to have
It's
believe it or
hard.
not,
That's
you
why
have to have a
Nyjah
look.
has his.
You have to have a look in skateboarding, bro.
So you gotta. It's marketing then.
Yeah.
Like he looks like he'll sell.
If you want to get paid, bro, like I mean, shit.
That's
look
why
at Paul Rodriguez, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't smoke. I mean, he smokes, but he does not post anything like that. He did like that. When you have these companies like Nike SB and fucking Gatorade and this and Red Bull
Especially
and Monster,
P-Rod, he's been on for so long.
You can't post shit like that.
Wait, I got a theory though.
You can't.
Look, he's a great skater, right? Pira.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that much skaters, but shit, from what I do know, he's my favorite one. But his dad is already
Comedian.
a comedian, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So don't you think that gave him any? You know what I mean?
I don't think so because his dad didn't approve of it. I mean, it's not like I know him, but like I've looked up enough videos where they talk about it, but he like, you know, he didn't want him doing that, but he knew.
Hey,
he
we're
was
talking
good.
about Paul Rodriguez, not
But
Street
in-
Dreams, eh? Nah.
I know, right?
but in
Yeah.
terms of creativity and doing something that you love, I think his dad definitely had to understand that because of the fact that he's a stand-up comic.
Mm-hmm.
His dad is a stand-up
Yeah,
comedian.
dude, that's
His dad
That's hard to
wasn't-
get into.
that's hard as fuck, too.
bro.
and his dad wasn't around enough in his life. Like when it came to him and like in his childhood and stuff like that, his mom was the one that was the rock, you know? Like his dad was there, but he was always traveling, always doing stand up and all over the country and maybe even all over the world. But I think that's like, yeah, dude, that's how it goes.
yeah. Well, we're gonna end it right here, guys, because I'm thinking about it way too hard.
Why? What are you thinking?
Huh?
What are you thinking?
Nothing.
I'm talking. You're like, you're thinking about courage. Wait, you're thinking about courage. Where did Gael first start skating?
I'm like, what am I doing tomorrow? Nah.
Wait, who cut Mariano's hair?
No. I'm really thinking about, you know, how the fuck I feel like his dad got him to a lot of spots. Because, dude, imagine like,
No.
oh shit, his
You're
dad.
saying like
His dad is a badass comedian.
in terms of
That's
success.
that's got to kind of, you know.
I don't think so because
P-Rod
he
paved
was.
his way. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just happened to be like that because I'm pretty sure his dad wasn't making that much money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's famous, but he's not like.
Is he like George Lopez big or no?
No.
So you think that he still
definitely not.
needs like a regular job right now, probably.
No, he lives off the stand up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think as long as you could live off what you love doing, I guess. I think that's pretty good in my opinion.
Dude, that's the best. If you could live off what you love doing, like just
And not
pay-
be
Fuck
rich,
it, go
just
for
live
And
it.
I've
off.
known
Yeah.
artists like that. Like, there's a band called Mindless Self-Indulgence, and literally the guy fucking in the middle of the show, he'll say like he thanks the crowd. He's like, hey, thank you guys because I'm able to pay my rent because of you guys. Literally, that's all he says.
And
Like,
they're all
I'm
like,
literally.
Yeah.
That's
He
literally
just
what
told
he
us.
says.
He's
He's
like,
like,
I
hey,
get to
bro.
spend all my money on hookers
Like-
because of you guys.
Like, no, he's not even making that much. It's a small time artist, but he's like, hey, bro, like I'm making enough just to pay my rent and just to get by, but I'm doing what I love, and that's something that like it's so impactful to me, especially because like with music, skateboarding, soccer, like when it comes to and even with the podcast stuff, like I'm like if this were ever to give us some type of income, like that's great and all. We're gonna continue to work and try to progress and get better at things, but like it's something that like you don't just brush it off as like oh, this is just some bullshit. Like if you really love to do something, just continue to do it, no matter like what the outcome's gonna be. You know?
Yeah.
Like even with skateboarding, like there's probably a trick that you haven't figured out yet, and you're like frustrated. You're like,
Definitely,
fuck,
everybody's like
Which
that.
is that
Shit.
trick, man?
I mean, shit. There's just too many. Like everybody's got their own things that they're just trying. They just can't get it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's an obstacle. You know, like
Yeah.
say if it's a rail or some stairs, that they haven't got yet. They've been trying. Everybody's got their own little battle with that.
So yeah, in terms of skating, what kind of skater do you consider yourself? Where do you what's your specialty? What's where you feel most comfortable in?
I'm personally I like to skate ledges and handrails. I'm not the biggest gnarliest handrail skater, but I could skate handrails. I could definitely do some
dude, you
shit,
skate them clean. We saw the video.
And
Sal showed us.
Yeah, I need to watch some of those again.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm just more I like to do grinds and shit, and I'm not really a flip trick person, so I don't really got bangers flip tricks going crazy down places and stairs and all that. I really don't got it.
Can you flip? Can you do flip tricks just skating?
Oh yeah,
straight?
I mean, if you watch my video, the one that I just dropped some months ago, you're gonna see a little bit of everything in there, bro.
It's on Instagram, you said, right? Or?
Yeah, it's in my bio. If you look on the bottom, it's gonna be right there.
Are you cool with us posting it on our?
Yeah, go ahead. That's cool. Yeah. So yeah, bro, the video's dope, man.
I'm gonna be like,
Can't
this
wait for you
is
guys
me.
to watch it. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna Photoshop my face. This is
This
me.
is me skating.
What do you guys think?
I progressed within a year.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome, man, dude. And thank you for joining us, man.
Yeah, no problem.
It's a
Thanks
good
for having me
time.
on.
And you're always welcome to join us. Don't ever hesitate to reach out to Jose, because obviously he's closer.
Yeah,
in
definitely.
terms of where you work.
Yeah.
But yeah, always reach out, man, and yeah, stay in contact, dude.
Definitely.
Yeah, we gotta have a skate session.
Yeah, I'll have
For
you guys
sure.
on Instagram and
Yeah.
shit. So you know what I'm saying? We could reach out and do I got your number or no?
No, you don't got my number.
Okay, whatever.
I'll
You
get
know,
you
but
right now.
we get a hold of each other.
And just know, we're skating together. You're gonna be the best one, dude. So
Do you guys ever?
we're gonna be over there fucking trying to ollie and 50,
Do y'all ever
50
go to
something.
Asylum Skate Park or no?
I heard of it. Is it indoor?
Hey, yeah. I've been going there because it's indoor.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, I still gotta get right before I get back in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Where is Asylum?
Skokie, Illinois.
I want
Asylum. Didn't you tell me about Asylum before?
I think I have a buddy. His name is Alex that I went to school with. That I'm sure he's been there, but we should definitely go.
They got a little bit of everything. They got some rail. They got
I'm
box.
I mentioned it
Do you
during
still
the
go to
wedding.
Hustle or no?
It's been a while.
You don't like it that much anymore? Or?
I don't like it.
You don't like Hustle anymore?
I never.
I like it, but
What
it
the
gets
fuck?
boring.
You told me you liked it, dude.
No, I like
Lying
it.
ass,
No.
dude.
I like just
Unbelievable.
that. Dude.
You broke my
All
heart.
I like is the little rail that's there and the ledge.
The flat bar?
All this
Yeah.
time, I thought you liked Hustle.
No,
Hey,
dude,
no,
I
it's
told
not
you
bad.
it's too narrow. I like the square. I like Petrosky because it's squared and it's
All right, fine. How about we go to Petrosky? Huh? How
No,
about that?
La Villita. No, wait, Petrosky's
what
the
up?
one that
Let
you're
me
like.
grow some hair first.
No,
He's like,
Like
hey,
his shit.
that fool
Put a
right
helmet
there.
on.
Yeah. Get
Here.
that
Hey, no,
food, dog.
I'm gonna buy you a helmet.
Or buy me a wig.
I'll buy you
Hey, the one with the helmet with the wig on it.
curly hair.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I never had curly hair. Let's try it out. Shit.
Nah, bro, let's plan that.
That would be kind of funny, right? If I had
I'm
some
getting-
Wookiee hairstyle, you know who the Wookiee is, right?
A Wookiee? No.
Oh,
is, that,
dude,
is that like a crazy?
We'll show you a picture.
Marco Antonio Solis?
No.
Nah, dude.
Oh, dude.
Wookiee? No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he looks like Jesus, dog. He looks like
He's
they
so
call
fully
him
grown
Mexican
out?
Jesus.
So fully grown up?
Yeah, like he's got a fully grown out. He looks all
He's
neat.
Mexican Jesus, yeah.
And he'll dress like in a white suit. He looks like a fucking angel, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he looks so
Tan
nice.
skin.
Yeah, and they be throwing him panties and everything.
Oh no, dude, he was banging anything
You
when
think
he
so?
was
Yeah, right.
when he was fucking.
All the senoritas.
All them old ass ladies.
Hell no.
Well, yeah, no, dude. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
You're always welcome to come back, and obviously we're gonna have in the future we're gonna have another episode with Gael and Sal at the barbershop.
Yeah,
So
hell yeah. That should
that'll
be
be
dope, for sure.
that'll be a cool experience, and yeah, people will get to see and get to know you guys. So
Yeah, looking forward to it, man.
Stay
Appreciate
tuned.
episode 26,
Yeah,
guys.
Bloody
Bloody
Rootz.
Rootz.
Dude,
Out there in
fucking
LA.
tag me on it, or I'm at to like snoop around your profile and just check
I
it all
got you, I
out.
got you.
All right, go for it, guy.
All right, are you gonna ask her?
What was the question that you asked him?
Oh yeah, for real. I forgot. Okay.
Like,
Okay. Have you ever met any famous skaters or no?
Yeah, I've been to demos like growing up, so like you get to see them skaters up there just doing their thing, bro. It's crazy. Like looking up to them, you're like, damn, man, they fucking going fast, just fucking doing big ass airs, flip tricks. It's unreal because it's like crazy controlling the skateboard. It's another level.
So who did you meet?
Who did you meet?
Shit, I've met fucking Chris Cole. I've met
Oh shit, damn.
a lot of no ones. I can't even fucking come up with them in my head right now. Shit, I've met Bam. I've seen Bam Margera once. I never got to meet him, but I went.
You saw him skating?
I went to this. It was a signing. So like he's like signing shit, and then he came out, and like you know what I'm saying, like he wasn't skating, but it was 2-pack, bro. Those were CKY days, fucking jackass days, you know.
Viva la band.
And
But he was
Viva la
but he was
Bam,
skating. He was skating still, you know. I've met.
He's a dope.
Shit, I met Daewon Song, bro. At
Oh,
Grant.
damn.
Wow.
Adidas came to Grant, and Daewon Song was there, bro. And the shit was amazing. I'm like, damn, bro, what a fucking like humble ass guy. That man is like, that's humble right there.
I think that's my brother's favorite skater.
But he's
Dude,
a boss. Yeah, I even
It's
watched him on
insane,
fucking.
bro.
He was on like a CKY video, and they're fucking skateboarding down the carpet. With
Oh
just,
yeah, he's just has
bro.
a
He's like
deck,
16
right?
years old, bro. Like,
Damn.
yeah, he's cool. So I've been watching him for a long time, you know, and he's definitely someone I look up to. I've met. Who have I met? Oh, this is a good one. I went to Cali, and I went to the Vans Park in Orange County, and I met Bucky Lasik.
Oh,
Bucky
fuck, I don't
Lasik
know
or
who that
Lasik.
is. No, I'm not gonna lie.
That was a
Bro, he's
famous
in the
vert
beast.
skater.
He's in the
dude,
Tony
yeah.
Hawk games, bro.
For real?
Bro,
Yeah.
fucking crazy, bro.
That's one of his
Bucky
favorite
Lasik, I
games.
think, does he do?
This man.
Does he drive like? Does
Yeah,
he
he
do
drives.
like rally
Yeah.
cars, like
Mhm.
type of racing?
Yep. He's Yeah, he definitely does that still. So
Yeah.
I watch his stuff on Instagram. He's cold.
Nah,
Souping
dude,
up
that's
the cars
a
fast
fucking
as
OG.
fuck and-
Legend.
Yeah, that's a
Bro,
legend.
he was killing it, bro. I'm talking about getting like a fucking 10-foot air. Doing, you know what Ollie North is?
So what's an Ollie North?
Ollie North is basically like when you Ollie and then you kick your right foot out and the board kind of goes down and then it just comes back in. It doesn't flip or spin. It's like
It's just like a whipped out.
you go
like,
up and your foot comes off like that, like a ninja kick, like, and then you put your foot back on.
Oh,
Mean
shit.
Williams style. No.
Bro,
Oh, okay.
Picture that. Picture
I think
that.
I know how
but
you're
just
saying.
the Ollie.
Yeah.
But in the bowl, I mean like a 13-foot bowl. I'm talking about they used to have the competitions there. They actually just
Damn,
they
that's
just
actually
tore it down
sounds pretty
recently.
hard to do.
They tore it down. So it's crazy park. But I met Bucky Lasik and then I met who have I met? I met Boo Johnson. You heard?
Oh,
He's on
yeah.
DGK too.
Dude, I have Stray shoes.
Yeah.
He's sponsored
Oh yeah,
by
straight.
Stray.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I've met bro.
He skates for
I
DGK.
met too many.
Yeah, I think I seen him on the video.
The first time I went to Cali, I went to Cherry Park. I ran into fucking Jeff Rowley.
Oh shit, dude.
I looked up to Jeff Rowley too. Like I used to watch his Really Sorry video and Sorry.
Where's he
The
from?
whole flip team.
He has an accent. Is he English?
He's
or?
UK, I think.
Yeah.
Or it could be UK.
Dude, that guy's a
I'm not too
fucking
sure.
savage, dude. Yeah.
Hey, he used to take some fucking falls, bro.
What's his
and
name again?
Jeff Rowley.
Jeff
With the G. Geoff.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I met him, and then I met Louis Lopez.
Oh
He,
shit, dude.
the flip team. You know, they're two flip members.
This is before he
and
went
I'm
to
like,
FA.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. I'm like, dude, this Louis Lopez, he's like my age too. Like I looked up to Nigel because he was my age. Looked up to Louis because he was my age. I'm like, damn, bro, these guys are fucking crazy
That guy
in
has a
person,
shoe with
bro.
Converse now.
Yeah.
For real, are those shoes good to skate or what?
They look nice. Yeah. I'm sure they are. They're like
Which
suede.
The
Louis
Converse
Lopez,
SBs.
his pro shoes.
Yeah, I actually was about to cop them, but they're a little too thin for me, honestly. I feel like my weight doesn't support them little ass shoes, you know. But they're fucking fire.
That's how I feel about Vans.
Yeah.
Bro, I love the look, the aesthetic of Vans, but when it comes to board feel and just overall comfort, it's Nike, dude.
Yeah, I love Nike.
They
People
have them,
hate it, but
I think they just
I
have the
fuck with
money.
it.
Why do
the-
people? Who would hate Nike SBs, bro?
just because
They look sick.
because
They
they don't want to
feel
spend the
good.
money on it, bro. I guess.
They feel
don't
fucking
know.
good.
Trust me, bro. The moment I
It's-
see a sale
If
on
it's-
these shoes, I'm like, boom.
If
I'm
I
buying
if
a
I
pair.
find a
Which
sale,
ones?
I
On the
find a
shots?
sale.
on the
but,
crowns.
On the crons?
you know,
Yeah, I need to try I think I got the crons. I'm telling you, I got the crons. For sure.
Well, yeah, no, dude, they're comfortable shoes.
mhm.
Oh, shit.
But I like that Nike. Obviously, it's a big fucking company. They
Yeah.
have the money to like study the shoes and to know like okay and to test it out.
Mm-hmm.
They have the money to do that, and they fucking figured it out. There's shoes that look similar to Nikes, and I'm like just like kind of like like maybe Nike owns fucking like what is it, New Balance? Like New Balance has like those Jamie Foy shoes.
Okay. Yeah.
And like those type of shoes, they have a similar look to like.
Dude, the New Balances
Nikes.
look sick.
Like some of the these styles.
Like
that you
same
have?
type of profile like this.
Yeah, like silhouette almost. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of similar. So I'm like, I don't know.
A lot of brands just jock off each other.
Even Lakai has some shoes that are like SB style.
I think there's only so much you could do to a fucking shoe. You know what I mean?
Until you start taking everyone's ideas.
Hell yeah.
And then just like,
you're
this
like, you
is
know
my
what?
shoe, and okay, I took.
I'm gonna just change the logo.
Yeah.
But overall comfort, you say that your go-to is the Blazer.
Blazer, yeah. When I made that video, when I dropped it, I skated Blazers the whole time.
And
I really bought the same pair over.
Do you have a
Is there
YouTube
specific
account?
Blazer?
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Was it?
Is there a specific Blazer? Then you could.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there a
specific?
Yeah.
No, black and white, simple.
Yeah, just
Goes
a
with
regular
everything.
Blazer.
You wearing just random shit, like it goes with everything.
So you looking swagger plus you're steezy on the board, huh?
Yeah, you can put it that way.
No, I was gonna say, do you have a YouTube channel or something where you
I
put your?
don't, no.
You don't? Okay.
I do have a YouTube like page, not page, a YouTube video on my friend's page. The one who films me. He films me a lot, and he filmed the whole video. And I got another buddy that filmed some of it, but he's got his own page and he's got some of my old shit on there too. But this is probably the best thing I've made.
Go ahead and name them. Yeah.
Tasso, my boy Tasso. Shout out my boy Tasso. He's been filming me for that fucking past 3 years.
Damn.
It was almost 3 years, and that shit, it dragged. He's got a fam and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, do what you got to do. But, like, he's busy or I'm busy. I don't hit him up for 2 weeks. Sometimes we don't get the chance to hang out because we're both busy with our lives, and we just fucking made time when we can. Whether it was for a couple hours, we made shit happen, and it was really fun to really complete this fucking project that we were working on for so long. Yeah.
We will definitely be sharing that, so
Fuck yeah,
definitely.
dude.
we gotta make sure to.
Yeah, dude.
No,
And
he'll
connect with
definitely
that.
In
see
terms of your business as like cutting hair, like where can people see your work, and where can we reach you?
Yeah, so if you look on my Instagram, it's VNGUIANO, and you can see like all my skateboarding stuff. You can see my hair cutting stuff. To I guess just like whatever I'm into. I guess like you'll see a little bit of me on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Gael,
thank you
make
again.
sure to check them out, guys.
Yeah.
This time
Episode
for reals.
26, Bloody Rootz Podcast.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Peace
yeah.
out, guys.
Set.
Peace.